Alright, let's begin. Touhou 17. This is the last Touhou game to 1cc, at least as far as the Windows era is concerned. Then after this, we have to go back to 2, 3, 4, and 5, and... Why, they? Alright, so this game is, yes. Now,
it sure is.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you, but I know exactly how this game works.
I don't. I know it's UFO, but better, and that's all I know.
Alright, chat. I can actually properly explain everything about this game. Don't ask me how I'm able to do that. I cannot tell you, but I can. Anyway, you have 3 characters in this game. You have the best character, you have Yomu, and you have Marissa. Wait, why is Yomu... What?
Yeah, Yomu's here.
How'd I do that? Oh, the fuck? Every direction sends me a different way. What the hell? That's weird. Anyway, I'm gonna pick this character because she's the best character in the entire series. And then you get to choose between spirits. So, Wolf Spirit increases your focus shot, Eagle Spirit increases your unfocused shot, and Otter Spirit gives you an extra bomb.
Cool.
And makes your bombs ridiculously strong.
Cool beans.
So yeah, the personality also changes. So each one has different characterization like that.
Oh yeah, I do remember that now. For some reason I thought that was double dealing character. I don't know why.
Well, they get angry when they have their possessed weapons. Fucking Saki just wants to cut people.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with Wolf Spirit because I did them focus shots. So here's how this game works. Everything in the game, enemy-wise, has more HP than usual for some godforsaken reason. You grab the spirits and they flash in like UFOs. I fucking hate them. And you have to collect 5 total to get the the thing. However, you don't need the same amount of any of them. You can get whatever the hell you want, and it'll do it. But if you get 3 of the same kind, it'll activate a stronger mode of the burst. Also, any spirit items you grab that have items in them will explode into what is inside of them once the thing is done. So I have 4 wolf spirits, so I have what is known as Berserk roaring mode, where my shot becomes this. So how this works is you have a bar at the bottom of the screen, and it fills up a little bit every time you grab more spirits, and it slows down a bit if you're not shooting. If you get hit in that phase, or if you press bomb, you do a screen clear like a supernatural border.
Cool.
You restart the game when you get hit by Ebisu. And any fish, they're called fish spirits. They're power, life pieces, bombs, point items. I'm trying to explain this game and play at the same time, chat, so give me a break. So you see, you get close to them, they kind of like fuck off. So anyway, you can activate roaring mode with any combination of 5, but you kind of want to go for at least 3 of a kind. And the effect is enhanced if it's the shot type you have. So because I picked Wolf, Wolf is better. It has a better time duration. I'm not sure how much stronger it gets, if it gets stronger at all, but it will last a bit longer than the other 2 because it's the one I went with.
So are you invincible during this?
No, as I said, it's like the supernatural border. If you get hit, it breaks off and clears the screen for you.
Okay.
However, if you get through it without using it, it'll drop 2 spirits for you, like this. There we go. So there's also in this game something called rare spirits. And every mid-boss has one, and you get them by certain different requirements. To get Ebisus, you just have to kill her without taking out her wisps. And the way the rare spirits work is that if you have one in your lineup when you activate roaring mode, if you clear it, it'll drop 5 spirits instead of the usual 2.
Oh, neat.
And as you saw, I got life pieces and bomb pieces. You need 3 of each. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And if you grab any fish spirits while you're in roaring mode, it'll automatically activate them like that, and you can just grab what's inside of them. Although I doubt you're going to see too many of I don't think you're gonna see too many like life spirits and whatnot. So I'm gonna wait a little bit and let this bounce so I can grab it. Well, actually, it doesn't matter. Whatever, I'll just get a little more gauge. See, you're also on fire like this when you're on Berserk Roaring mode. I got no time to waste flying around in some place like this.
Where the fuck are you?
Sanzu.
Hey, you there. All the stones we were stacking fell over because you were thrashing around.
The stones. The stones, Luigi. They were in my way, so I kicked them over. Everybody's a dick to this character, and it's not really nice.
How mean. The children worked so hard on this. Someone like you should just die. I'll stone you to death. And
Jellystone.
I don't feel bad for her anymore.
Woo! So, her character is based on the legend. I don't know if there's a legend, but the idea that if a child dies before their parents, they just have to sit at the Sanzu riverbank and stack stones. And then some asshole will come over and kick them over and make them do it again. And there's no life lesson here. It's just fucking mean. It's not nice.
Well, yeah, you mean the Chaos Emeralds?
Now I have Rory mode. The only thing that kind of sucks is if this pops and the life piece and bomb piece break in my face like that, and I can't really grab them. I want Wolf Spirit. I don't even know what just happened.
I don't know either. Don't do it again.
Her bullets like stopped.
And he really almost did it again.
I don't know what happened.
Goo goo goo. So strong.
Yeah. I'm heading for hell. Can't afford to have trouble in a place as measly as the entrance to the afterlife.
Oh, you're going to hell? That sounds about right for someone like you.
Whatever you say. Chat, how's the volume? It looked kind of loud on my end. Before I continue, I just need to know, because I won't be able to change it for the rest of the run if it's too loud right now. Volume is good? It's good? Okay. Alright, good. Just making sure. Let's begin. So this game has some fantastic music.
I like stage 1.
But yeah, as I said, enemies in this game have, they have more HP than usual. To compensate for the fact that your shot types is kind of insane when you get Rory mode. But at the same time, look, that fairy didn't fucking die. It's insane. What's nice is the way this gimmick works. It's a lot better than UFOs because, for one, if I grab the wrong spirit, I don't have to like do the whole fucking thing over again. And I also immediately receive the benefit of it by grabbing them instead of being like, oh, nice, you got it. Now you can
attempt to shoot it down.
Yeah, attempt to shoot down a UFO. Alright, I have no idea how to get the cow spirit, but I think it was getting the knockdown close to her. There you go.
There it is.
So yeah, now I have the cow.
Cool.
So every single mid-boss, as I said, has one. I don't know how to get anything past this. If chat wants to let me know, by all means let me know. I will check it out. And I'll try them. Because as you see, they also drop bomb and life, so it's not a bad idea to go for them. It's just they're real fucking hard to figure out on your own, that's for sure. There we go. Oh, I got hit.
Yeah,
Fuck.
you got hit.
Oh well,
You
I didn't.
still got your pieces.
I didn't die though. I'm not sure if bombs work the same as last game, where if you have a higher count, they go back. I can't tell, because I have like I've collected at least 2 now, but I died once, so I figured I would have less.
I like the UFO gimmick. Oh my god, it gets on your nerves sometimes. If it gets on your nerves, you probably don't like it.
I think this game shows that the UFO mechanic can be done decently, but UFO did not fucking do it well. It's taking me forever to reach the other side.
I never thought I'd see a flesh and blood human in a place like the Sanzu River. Are you looking to get dragged down by some savage beast?
So chat, this is Urumi. She's Zun's very own cowgirl. Those horns, are you an Oni?
Well, yeah, something like that.
But never mind. No.
If you want to turn back now, I can send you home safely.
I'm fine, thanks. If it's just fish I'll have to deal with, I'll handle them no problem.
That's so? Fine by me then. I won't hold back when I turn you into food for my beloved ancient fish.
I like that Reimu's outfit in this game is just Orin walking over her.
She has a baby.
It's a stone, Luigi didn't make it.
You mean the Chaos Emerald?
Oh.
Why are you up there?
Why not?
What do you do?
Dude, why are they...
They're getting big!
This is gonna be some jank-ass hitbox detection, I can already tell. Give me that. Why am I up here?
Why do you keep going up there? Yeah. Fantasy Seal!
I don't know why I did that.
I don't know why you're doing anything.
Drowning in the Sanzu. Well, I haven't played this game in a long time, and I never actually made it to Keiki anyway. So, I would stand to benefit from just learning what's going on here. Okay, I kind of understand what's going on here.
It looks like streaming, but painful.
I'm just worried I'm gonna get clipped by an expanding bullet.
Oh yeah, of course. For the rest of the spirit requirements, defeat the mid-boss while in otter mode for Kutaka, raise at least 10 bullets before beating Yachie, defeat Mayumi with at least 4 spirits on screen, and for the last stage...
Yeah, one at a time. I don't need all fucking 7 of them. I can't do anything.
Alright. They're gonna scroll on screen by the time, though. Well, I guess you aren't just some lost traveler.
For your information, I'm headed to hell. Crossing the river is just one step along that path.
A living person going to hell. Just the thought of that makes me shudder.
Huh? Oh, I was sure you were a hell Oni. Goodbye. Okay, so I actually remember Kutaka's, yeah. You need to be in otter mode, which means... I don't know what that means.
The little sea mammals.
So I need to build up otter spirits.
I also like how all the spirits change and not just some, because fuck you.
No, some of them are still static. When you get hit, you drop 2 when you get hit, you drop 2 spirits that are the same as the one your shot type. So if I get hit, I'll drop 2 wolf spirits that will not change from wolf spirits, which is great.
Okay.
I'm trying not to grab those.
I can tell. You want to be an
I'm waiting for Kutaka to show up.
Chat, you know what's funny? I don't know who's in this game. I don't know anyone that's in this game. I know them, but I don't know they're here.
Spirits stay on screen for like 2 minutes, so...
Okay, cool. Yeah, that power and points are still there. Do you get 1-ups based on points in this game?
No, it's life pieces.
Okay. I guess that was a foolish question. I heard about you from Miyama. He told me to test you without mercy.
Alright. And yeah, this is what Otter does.
I think
Fucking bullshit.
I remember this now.
I want the chick!
out.
Give me the chick!
Oh!
No!
Barely ran out.
No, that's bullshit. I wanted the chick.
Should have waited a little bit longer.
So yeah, Otter's kind of insane. And it also increases the strength of your bomb if you pick it.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Uh-oh.
So what does Bird do?
Unfocused shots.
Or what does its roaring mode do? You could say it's otter powered. Well, yeah, it's powered by otter spirits.
I might get hit.
Nah, you're fine.
Yeah, this one's cheap as fuck. Oh, well. Alright, let me decide what I want here. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Just as I'd expect from someone trying to get to hell.
Alright, I'm ready.
You're quite skilled indeed.
Who are you?
She has a baby in her hair. I am Kutaka. I watch over the border checkpoint of hell.
Ah, so you're Hell's gatekeeper. Well, that makes the same thing simple. I'm trying to get in there. Mind letting me through?
Well, the Yama did say that. It's okay to let you through. But I would hate to do something as cruel as that, so I'd like to politely request that you behave yourself and go home.
Seraphic chicken. Melt! Oh yeah, Otter didn't let me see what her pattern actually is. I can't see the bullets she's shooting at me.
Someone in chat did mention that the only roaring mode can kind of cause some sight issues. Also, the background's tricky as fuck. Kind of hurt my eyes there.
These are like baby mode extra cooldowns.
Basically. They are. Yeah, I can see him why the bullet visibility is an issue now. When this shit is impossible to see.
I don't know what's going on, but she's not under me, so.
Nope.
Oh, okay, I think if I blow up a spirit, they shoot fireball in my direction.
Yep, they've been doing that. I don't really have a choice in this, though, because this is the first time there's been a gimmick like this in the boss fight. Usually this is in the stage portion.
I'll take that.
Well done. If you're that determined to go, then I won't keep you any longer. Even if you end up burning in the flames of hell, or if you get pierced by a bed of nails.
Chad, is this the first time Zun's ever put like an actual battle wound on a character? Look at that, he took like a red marker and smudged her arm and leg.
I'll forget all about you. I'm quite bird-brained after all.
Are you actually a chicken by any chance?
Indeed, you understand well.
Well, no. Your appearance kind of tipped me off.
Alright, that reminds me. I have one more important warning for you. According to the Yama, it would be unwise to trust that beast spirit possessing you. And with that, please enjoy your time in hell.
Cool, thanks.
Welcome to the Gold Saucer. Welcome to Red.
Alright, time for some sick guitar.
Unlocated hell. Well,
hell is fucking massive, so yeah, it's hard to tell where we are.
Oh, I see. Oh, I would see those pools of lava if roaring mode let me see. For Yachie mid-boss, raise at least 10 bullets shortly before defeating her.
Shortly before defeating her? What the fuck?
I'm gonna need a time frame on that at least.
I'm not quite sure I understand what that means. Oh, shit!
Alright, yeah, you're in stage 4 now. Baby time is over. You're in hell now. This is man's hours.
Did you see that life piece just hanging out?
Yeah.
Mine now.
Oh, now I do. Yachie's token is borderline impossible, honestly. Well, it's not gonna stop them from trying.
I almost just died. No big deal, no big deal. Oh, so if you haven't noticed, the rotation goes wolf, otter, eagle.
Yeah, I figured it out. Is it basically the same as the UFO rotation?
It's red, green, purple in this game.
Okay, yeah. I actually forgot the UFO rotation as I said that.
I'm gonna do this. Get my free one up,
Yeah.
take out the screen. Oh!
Yeah, I kind of thought the mid-boss was going to show up there.
I thought I got hit.
I thought you did too, honestly. I was a little confused when it just disappeared without a death place.
I stopped shooting because I was like, oh, okay, we're getting to the mid-boss because nothing's
No,
showing
not.
up. Happened again.
This is just at the extra stage. Nothing happens and then the enemy shows up. It's like, nope, you're not done yet.
It's also very red.
Yeah. I'm surprised you can see yourself.
It's a funny joke. Because I can't. Why is there bomb piece there? Oh, red on red.
Don't ask questions.
So I don't really like when you put red bullets on a red background and expect me to see my way through it. I don't like that. Alright, there's Yoshi.
The music is a bit too high in comparison to our voices.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. But that's why I asked like 3 stages ago. I don't know what she said.
I don't know either. I wasn't looking. What the fuck is this? I hate it.
Border wave and particle, dude.
I hate it.
What's her health bar?
Like, almost dead. Like, really almost dead. See, look,
Got it.
Slow and steady. Yo, there are achievements in this game? There are Chivos?
I am turtly enough for the Turtle Club.
You got the Genji spirit.
I'm out of bombs now. Oh, these rotate weird.
Ew, yeah, no, I see it now. You only have 1 bomb left, by the way.
Yeah.
You've done well to follow me.
This wind is way too strong. But now that I finally found you, Beast Spirit, there's no way I'd let you escape. I came to Hell in search of a Beast Spirit who's plotting to take over the Service World. Would that happen to be you?
So you came here to subjugate the Beast Spirits. Alas, I'm afraid that the Beast Spirits you need to defeat are not in Hell.
Eh? Don't think you can trick me just by spouting nonsense.
I'm not joking, I assure you. Shall I guide you to the enemy's location?
What's going on? I know she's gotta be lying, but I feel like I have to believe her anyway. This is getting interesting.
That settles it then. If you can beat me, I'll tell you where your real enemy is.
Pew! Have more border wave particle.
Everyone's stealing Yukari's techniques.
I can't see!
You killed her though.
What's
She's
this?
almost dead.
What is
She's
this?
almost dead. I like how that wore off.
As soon as I got hit?
Yeah.
That wasn't very cash money.
No.
I don't know why I did that.
Did you press bomb?
No, I just kind of stood still and got hit.
Oh. Beast attacking from the rear. Shooting behind her. Now she's not.
They're aimed at you. They're aimed at you, but they also like keep aiming at you.
Is the bitrate getting destroyed?
I would not be surprised. I didn't have enough to get a good roaring mode, so I just settled.
I mean, if it basically gives you a cherry border, it seems worth it.
Take a little bit of that.
Dragon Crest bullets. This is Christmas Explosion.
I don't know what to do.
There's probably a method that we just don't know. I mean, she shoots circles at you that kind of shrink down and then explode again. Yeah, there's got to be a way through that.
I think I need to move faster.
Might be. Wonderful. For a human like you, everything should go just fine. I will now guide you to the enemy you must defeat.
Who exactly are you?
I'm the leader of the Kiketsu family. Do you really need any further explanation?
Huh? What the? Now that I think about it, I feel I never had any questions.
Precisely. You're just the humans who came to stop the Beast Spirit's invasion. I'm going to tell you where the enemy is. Your role is simply to defeat said enemy, nothing more.
I'm not really satisfied, but just tell me the enemy's location already.
The Beast Spirits are in the animal realm, located next door to Hell. There's a particularly prominent structure located in the center of the animal realm. That's the enemy's main base.
In the center of the animal realm. Got it. I'll do whatever it takes.
Just as dependable as I'd expect, O warrior Kega, chosen by the wolves. Now go, destroy that demon-shaped enemy cursed in extremity.
I am now on fire. Bitrate goodbye! There's no reason to shoot.
Beast Metropolis.
More good music.
Still red. I'm glad to see that next door to Hell is just as red, if not more so.
This isn't next door to Hell.
You just said it was next door.
This is the animal realm.
You just said it was next door.
Yeah, it's literally through a door. So we wander around hell for a little bit, can't find shit, and then Yachie's like, alright, here's where you go, and she's like fucking magics a door to us. It's like, go through this door and you'll be where you need to go. It's like, okay, that makes sense.
For Mayumi mid-boss, defeat her while there are at least 4 beast spirits on screen.
What?
What do you mean?
How am I gonna even, like, how do I do that?
You see those spirits? Don't grab them.
How many are on screen right now?
4.
Don't count the fish. The fish doesn't count. I don't think.
What fish?
The fish is what the point items are in.
In that case, there's only 3.
Now there's multiple.
There's quite a few. They still don't quite come down to the bottom of the screen, though. Grab one. Oh no, there's still 4.
This is hellish. Hi, there she is.
You can grab a wolf and still have more.
Ever tell you how much I fucking hate arrows?
Yeah, actually, you weren't a fan of them in Touhou either. There you go.
Haniwa!
I dropped a life piece.
I wasn't paying attention. And because I got hit, I don't get the rare spirit increase either.
I've already forgotten what they do anyway.
They drop 5 spirits.
Right.
If you clear without... Just break the bullets here. So 3 beast spirits and then a life piece and a bomb piece.
Okay. So they're basically just a way to get more resources.
Yeah, but they're hard as fuck to do.
And they're apparently really fucking obscure. Like, who figured out that you get that by having 4 spirits on screen? Backed into it.
Mm-hmm.
Those are some nice buildings. I think they're buildings.
Those aren't gonna change from wolves. That's fine. Feels as suffocating as hell, but in a different sort of way. So, is that the structure in the center of the animal realm?
A human? You better get back to the primate spirit garden post-haste, or else you'll be captured by starving beasts.
The primate spirit garden? Would that be the big keyhole thing looking behind you?
You don't know about the primate spirit garden? Say, you're not a human spirit from the animal realm. You're a flesh and blood human. How did you manage to survive in such a dog-eat-dog place as this?
I don't live here. I came down here from the service world to exterminate these beast spirits, and... yeah, something's taking over my mind. Is this the wolf spirits doing? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, for some reason I thought this happened in 14.
I brought a live human down here just to destroy the lot of you.
Then alright, could you be a wolf spirit? I think that a wolf would be smart enough to rely on a living human.
For the sole reason, we formed an alliance with the loathsome Kiketsu family. I shall liberate the human spirits from your accursed idols. Prepare yourself. It's the law of the human realm that the strong eat the weak. Alright, I have no idea how to fight, Mayume.
Arrows!
There are no arrows here.
So do those otters actually damage her as well, if you get up to her?
I don't know.
I have to try that.
Aniwa!
I'm glad you said that, because I was going to say the wrong thing.
God, this theme is good.
That is a very nice theme, actually.
Aww.
Smart people. We weren't smart people. Aniwa!
Sticky ass controller. What the fuck? Why is it so sticky?
Moving too fast.
Alright. What else you got?
This again.
Arrows.
Fencer Haniwa.
Whoa, that's really close to me.
That was very close to you. Oh, they get, yeah, they're moving. Grabbing the other spirits while you already have more in most anything.
Increases the time limit you have of it.
Okay.
The horsemen!
Cavalry Haniwa. They're all just Haniwa signs.
That worked.
No, that didn't take long at all. Haniwa, hollow, inexhaustible troop. This is a whole ass health bar too.
Wow.
We killed her. She's dead.
She fucking melted.
So strong. So this is what a living human. This is what living humans are like. What a fearsome strategy. I just realized she's holding a hot.
If it wasn't for fucking Yachie and her goddamn circle expanding Christmas nonsense, I would have been fine. I only died once there. Yes, I'll be sure to win at this rate. Thank you, human Shrine Maiden. The Beast Spirit's taking over my mind. What on earth is going on? Sorry about that. It's me, the Wolf Spirit.
Well, at least he's cool about it.
But thanks to you, we can gain entry to the Primate Spirit Garden. Just a little further. Just a little further, and we Beast Spirits can take back the animal realm. If we do that, the Beast Spirit's invasion of the surface will be sure to cease as well. Worry not, our objectives are the same.
This is the first emergency situation we've had since the Haniwa soldiers were created. I have to go alert everyone, quickly.
What am I even fighting against right now? Well, whatever. Let's go. What is probably the enemy's main base. So yeah, this game is weird because it doesn't actually have anything to do with the characters in question, since they're all being manipulated by the Beast Spirits to fight their battles for them.
Neat.
I don't really know who the bad guy in this game is, to be honest with you.
Is it us? Are we the bad guys?
Well, the animal spirit people aren't exactly the nicest. They're the fucking mafia, for fuck's sakes. Animal mafia. But like,
basically, yeah.
Keiki is an idol god, but I don't really know if she's like counts as a bad. But it's hard to say. I really don't know. So like, she's putting the human spirits into Haniwa, and the beasts don't like that. How do I get this one?
Oh shit! It already scrolled off screen. God damn it.
Chat, how do I get this?
Sorry, can you paste it back? For Mayumi Mid-Boss Part 2, defeat her during a spirit strike. What the hell is a spirit strike?
That is what happens when your bomb goes off. So, that means...
What does it mean?
This. Carl! I forgot that I have to be close to her to get it!
My.
I intentionally got hit there to spawn some spirits. Fuck. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. Try to have 4 for that, and then have 1 be on screen, and then just when she gets close to death, just run into her, because you'll block the hit and explode anyway. So I still need to get Kutaka's, and I need to get Mayumi Part 2. Everything else I've gotten so far.
But this is just Imperishable Night Stage 4.
I don't really know how I'm alive.
Also, this is the Matrix. I'm pretty sure we made that same joke last time, too. And by we, I mean me.
Something feels wrong here. Oh, wolf spirit possessing me. Where's the enemy we're searching for? What is all this? The garden was so full of nature, but now I'll never forgive them. Oh, create! Whee!
How rare to have a visitor. I thought there was no one left who could face us. I was rather sad about it.
I finally found you. The god of destruction who broke the laws of animal kind. Keiki Hania Sushin. I brought a live human along to destroy your idols.
A live human? That's ridiculous. Who would believe that?
It's not a lie. I'm a human from the surface. Who are you? And just what is this place?
Ahaha, you see, I see. You certainly do seem to be a human. But what exactly do you hope to accomplish? By tricking and dragging along some foolish human who doesn't know anything. Care to answer, Wolf Spirit? You're a wolf from the Keiga family, right? And useless for everything except biting?
How'd you know?
Heh heh heh. You there, human. Don't let this beast spirit deceive you.
Huh?
I am the idle Deus sculptor god who protects the human spirits from those foul beasts. There's no need for fellow humans to fight each other. Don't you agree?
Fellow humans? Don't be fooled, Shrine Maiden. She's a wicked god who destroyed natural providence. She's an enemy of beasts and of humans. I feel like I've gotten dragged into something really troublesome. But I can see a wicked aura coming from you. I'll beat you first and think about it afterwards.
I see. Your intuition certainly isn't very sharp. I'm saying that I'll let you off the hook if you back off now, but you didn't notice at all. What a shame. What a crying shame.
This is bad. We've wasted too much time, human. She's about to unleash her sculpting arts. Every last one of us beast spirits was defeated by them. We must retreat for now. Run! So yeah, this is cool. The stage plays backwards.
Yeah. You built up this whole plan and now you flee in the face of the enemy. Truly the height of idiocy.
This is one of the coolest stages.
This is pretty cool, yeah. You think for a second that I'll let you escape after you violated my sacred territory to this extent? I'll destroy your body of flesh and build you anew from soil and water. You shall be handed down through all eternity as an idol without even a single flaw. Alright, run.
Oh.
That's a lot of schmeckles.
Whoa,
That's
okay,
a lot of schmeckles. Like that looks like Lunatic. What does that look like on Lunatic?
It's probably more condensed.
Square-shaped sculpting art.
Box!
I am the box ghost! She's not a ghost though.
I like how she shot two and then was like, alright, now that you know what I'm capable of, here's the real attack. Oh, yeah. Carl.
Carl, why'd you do that?
That's hard as fuck.
I was literally just about to say this doesn't look too awful.
Melting. Okay, it goes a certain way.
Oh, Carl! Yeah, I hate this. I'm not doing this.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, now you're on the surface again, I guess? I don't know.
Yeah, we've retreated. Hey, this looks like, what's her name? Frog.
Frog?
Yeah, the frog timeout.
Which one?
What do you mean, which one? Which one do you think it looks like? There's not two of her on the screen.
I guess that's true.
Well, this isn't bad at all.
She shoots the thing, and then you get to the thing.
Oh!
Nice one, Carl.
Wow, her cooldowns are very pretty, but they're kind of scary.
I was just gonna say, they're actually really nice looking. Purple and yellow, they're a good combo. Horse and rider sculpting art.
Soldiers of the deep, assemble! How the fuck do you kill them in time?
I don't know, man. Maybe roaring mode them?
Alright, well,
Looks like the bottom is safe.
Yeah, I need to be the bottom of the screen for that.
Oni-shaped sculpting art.
Why? Where, huh? Where'd it come from?
Everywhere!
Human, you've done well to survive this long. Help is on the way. We are the strong ones now. Land the finishing blow on this wicked god of isolation.
Geometric creature.
Yeah, so now your spirit just shows up in ridiculous. Wow,
right, this is basically the opposite of Okina, where instead of being powerless, you're OP as shit.
Yep.
Nice.
Look at all the beast spirits.
Don't you want to grab them? Yeah, I was gonna say grab them to refill the timers, but I guess that also is awesome.
They're everywhere, dude!
This is pretty sick. Like all that Diabolus. Is that a city in the background? I don't know what's happening right now, but it looks like a building. I don't really know what this place is.
They're everywhere. I can't even see her attack. There's so many. There's like 12 on the screen.
She's down. Raimu bad ending.
Yes! What an achievement.
I like how that means you have to get the bad ending to get that. Hey, look, chat, it's her.
I'm Kisho, the boss of the Kiketsu family. I like that. She hit me with the finger gun, chat. You see that?
Hey.
She looks very disappointed in me.
Rightfully so. You lost.
Where is... There. Make the game crash, yes! We were wrong to have our hopes in you. Goodbye. Alright.
Don't even get the credits for it. See, before you would get the credits and then he'd be like, yeah, go for the 1cc. Now he's like, yeah, get the 1cc and then you can see who worked on the game. It was Zun, by the way.
This song has been the same since Mountain of Faith.
I mean, if it ain't fixed, don't broke it.
Alright, your turn.
Yay!
I agree that Zun art... Actually, lower the music a bit before we start.
Okay.
Zun art makes Yachie look adorable, but then you watch Charismatic Purgatory Goddess and it's like, whoa. Let's drop that to like 50's good, yeah. You can up the sound effect just by one though. That'll do. There we go.
Okay, and keep configuration. Shot.
Zun's art makes everything look adorable, even when they're not supposed to be. Because Yashi's supposed to be the big bad mafia boss, but I look at her and she's just like, oh, she's Antler Yoshi.
Alright, I'm gonna be you.
Alright, well, apparently Otter Spirit's the best for beating this game because it has stronger bomb. You get more bombs anyway, and there's also the defense shield being fucking insane, so...
Yeah, I was gonna go with that. Wolf Spirit would seem nice, and Eagle Spirit just sounds useful for stage, but not much else.
I'm gonna go with Otter next time as well. And the bad ending should look kind of adorable. Should be with those finger guns. So yeah, you charge and then you do that.
Oh,
It does that in 13.
Never mind, I'm picking Marissa.
You gonna like, there you go.
Yeah.
Looking for the pause button?
Yeah, for some reason your thing didn't work, so I didn't actually set it to what I wanted to.
A reminder, Yomu Eagle is broken as in bad. Never pick Yomu Eagles.
I almost want to see it now. Anyway, I'll pick Marissa for the first time in ever.
Alright.
I'll get stronger lasers, I'm cool with that. Or missiles.
Now remember, we need Kutaka's rare spirit, and we need so let me remember. So Ebisu's you get by taking her out without destroying a single wisp, but you just want to stay centered on her.
Okay.
Urami's you get by taking her out while you're close to her. Not sure how close, but you can get pretty close to second stage boss. Kutaka's you have to defeat her while you're under the influence of Otter mode, which will be easier if you're in Otter mode. You'll have a longer bar.
Yeah.
And Yachie requires a graze of like 10, like instantly when you kill her. I guess I'm not really sure. Mayumi requires 4 beast spirits in play when you take her out, and Mayumi Part 2 requires a spirit strike to be the killing blow. So the spirit strike is when you get hit. You get a circle around you that does damage, so you need to be close enough to hit her. You can also dispel it by pressing the bomb button. You destroyed a wisp.
Oh. I didn't think I did.
He blew it!
I mean, I don't care as much as you do.
But it's how you get life pieces.
I guess I should care, but I don't know, I kind of don't.
You have to care. You get resources through it. Also, Melon, can you speed up Yomu? I kind of want a hyper version of it where she's just yeeting the shit out of it. Like, I like the speed right now, but I wonder what it looks like when you speed it up and she goes full Unga. I couldn't manually change it for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, I'll get back in a second.
A lot of beast spirits here, huh? Looks like they're coming from across the river. No doubt about it.
Hey, you there. All the stones that were stacking fell over because you were thrashing about.
Huh? The stacked stones?
We were supposed to hold our stone stacking contest today. I won't forgive you. Now perish.
Well, this ain't good. I don't really want to fight.
Get out of this riverbank now. The thing is, I tried to increase the speed myself, but I couldn't do it for some reason. Because the way I've always been doing it is when I save it as a GIF, I can set the millisecond difference between frames to unspecified frames, but you specified all the frames, and I tried manually changing those for Suika, and I didn't get any result. And I didn't even bother for Yomu because Yomu had 40 different frames of animation, and I was not.
Whoa!
I was not manually changing all of that. That's your unfocused shot.
There we go.
I didn't know you could specify the speed in the frames itself. I just always like GIMP fix it for me after the fact. But yeah, I couldn't get it to speed up. Kaboom! Already too many frames, can't load them that fast. Ow. Goo goo goo. Oh god, it's Carbuncle. So strong.
Sorry about that. I'm kinda in a hurry.
Sob sob. The children were looking forward to this contest so much.
This is leaving a bad taste in my mouth. I'll come back when things calm down, okay?
Goodbye.
Bye.
Yeah, I kinda just feel bad for her. But
You
that's...
didn't do anything wrong.
You did! You knocked over
I
her...
said she didn't do anything wrong.
She didn't do anything. She's just existing, hanging out. Those missiles make a funny noise.
They do make a funny noise.
This game seems to have some visibility issues. Maybe just a bit.
Especially in later stages when there's like...
Stage 4, red bullets on a red background is a terrible idea. I get you want to be thematic with the coloring, but for the love of God, don't make your bullets blend into the background. It's hard enough to tell the difference between them and all the different red things falling on the screen. I hate stage sections that blend in with point items and shit because I can't tell what's a point item and what's a bullet until I'm too close to it to really correct myself.
So this one I just gotta be close to her?
Yeah, only when you get a finishing blow though. So you can stay away from her, but yeah, just avoid that bullet and you'll be fine.
Whoa.
Wow, you need to be closer than that?
Okay.
I guess getting her boss ring. Makai and UFO. Don't talk about UFO. UFO and UFO. That's the bad. In order to get the rare spirit, you must touch the cow. Do it now. Zun knew what he was doing with that one.
I kind of want to see what my wolf spirit is now.
I want to know where in the game it tells you what you're supposed to do to get a rare spirit to activate. Because some of this shit is so off the wall. Like, how would you even find it?
I don't know, man.
How does she shoot this many missiles?
I don't know, man.
The achievement list? I forgot that was in the game. We should check that. I'm not gonna have the lunatic clear achievements. Alright, here comes the wolf.
This river's as creepy as always.
There's a wolf behind you. I never thought I'd see a flesh and blood human in a place like this. Are you lost? This isn't a place for the living.
Sorry, I kind of lost track of where I was going.
Do you want to return to Gensokyo? What perfect timing.
Hmm?
Feeding time for my ancient fish just rolled around. Excuse me, but could you watch my baby for a moment? Yeah, her baby is made of stone, and if you grab it, you'll sink to the bottom of the sea.
I do remember that.
So you can't swim in the Sanzu River, and no boats can be on its surface. Only Shinigami boats. However, I'm so worried I'm gonna get clipped by this.
Rightfully so.
I've seen fan works where the Palanquin ship is sailing around the Sanzu River, because where else are they gonna sail around? There's no fucking water anywhere in Gensokyo except for the lake. But yeah, the Sanzu River is designed for Shinigami boats only. And it's also home to a bunch of extinct fish for reasons. And
Yeah,
if you
makes
jump
sense.
if you jump in the river, you just sink because Well, you
so
do.
is the whole baby thing kind of a moot point if you sink anyway?
Well, the baby sinks you, so you hold it and you immediately drop in the water, and then you're fucked.
Okay. I don't like where I am.
That's a red spark. Wow, that's lasting for a...
That you done? She's there.
Bro, that took like 15 seconds. That's the otter bomb, so okay, sure. Let me just turn the laser on. That's some Final Spark level shit.
Right?
You're strong.
What's up with that stone baby? It was so heavy, I thought I might end up falling in the river.
What? You can hold it, even though it's so heavy? Damn, Marissa's swole! Dang, you must be a lot stronger than you look. Chad, I just noticed the cat on her apron thing.
Oh, it's precious.
I never even noticed that before. It's got 2 tails! It's just like Chen! Or, I guess Orin, too. I didn't read her line, whoops.
Oh, you were trying to drown me. Yikes.
Yeah, Cho Marissa is what I was thinking, too. Chad, ever tell you about that doujin I found before? I forget what it was called. I think it was just called Cho Marissa. But it was literally just, oh, here's a doujin, and Alice goes to Marissa's house, and Marissa opens the door. And Marissa is like 6'3", 280 pounds of pure muscle. And she's like, oh, what's up, Alice? How you doing? And Alice is like, holy shit, you're ripped. And Marissa's just like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just Marissa.
Isn't Marissa only like 4 foot?
She's really small, yes. Aniki Marissa. It's a series? No way. I've only seen the first one.
Gives me the power of big missiles.
Kiri-san, man. Chat, what is Cho Aniki? Is it an arcade game? I've heard the name before. And I think it's an arcade game, but I'm not sure. I haven't really read anything.
Change, goddamn you!
It won't, you're too close to it. Remember, they won't change if you're close.
I didn't remember that being a thing.
Hidden missile!
Yeah, it really is, huh?
I used to read a lot of doujins in my free time, but now my free time is non-existent, chat. You know what I did start doing, though? Watching Dragon Ball.
Oh, God.
You need Otter. You need Otter.
Oh, you're right.
You need Otter.
Shit. Hold on.
You need to wait for those 2 now.
This isn't happening. That's not happening, Dylan.
Well, that'll come down.
Dylan, I can't grab that.
And there you go. There it
There
is.
we go.
Look at it!
Hey, it's adorable! I want it!
Oh, you made a mistake. If you
Whatever.
grab a spirit, if you grab a rare spirit while in the mode, it doesn't do anything.
Okay. I didn't think about that.
Didn't even get the Ichigo for it. Alrighty, excellent. Yeah, I started watching Dragon Ball, chat.
The original?
Yep.
Nice.
Seen a few characters so far. Every character in that series is a terrible person except Goku.
Goku's just a little monkey boy.
Yeah, that's literally it.
Yeah.
He keeps patting people in the fucking pelvis, though, to make sure they're female. It's freaking me out. He's like, yep, you're a girl. He has to go and check everyone. He's so innocent. He just doesn't know any better. I was like, what the fuck am I watching?
A very humble, charming beginnings for what would eventually become Dragon Ball Z.
Oolong's a piece of shit, by the way.
Oolong is also 9.
He's 9?
He's 9.
What the fuck? He sounds like a full-grown man. Well, Bulma's a teenager.
Yeah.
You can just grab those right now and get the point items for it. Not that it does anything, but you can. Just as I expect from someone trying to get to hell.
I'm not pressing the button. I'm gonna wait for that to scroll.
You're quite skilled indeed.
And who are you?
I am Kutaka. I watch over the border checkpoint of hell.
I get it. So you're Hell's Gatekeeper.
That fell on you.
Yeah, I noticed. And would you happen to know what's going on in Hell? Like, are the beast spirits trying to conquer the surface or something?
There's always some turmoil or other occurring in hell. Even violent power struggles are an everyday occurrence.
But this time it looks like the surface is in trouble. Is there any way you could let me into Hell?
I'm well aware of your intent to go there, therefore I shall test your strength. After all, if you cannot even dodge my attacks, then visiting hell would be futile.
got a
Bagok! There are quite a few characters who debut at Dragon Ball. Tien, Yamcha, Chatsu, Piccolo too.
Yeah.
They all debut in Dragon Ball.
Jr.
Oh.
Ma Jr. That was his... You know what? No.
Oh.
No.
Dude, they already have 6 Dragon Balls and I'm 10 episodes in, but there's like 189 episodes. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I'm surprised it's so comedic based.
It's very different from Dragon Ball Z, I know that much.
I am enjoying it though. I almost got hit.
You don't like it.
I'm gonna keep watching it. I have a question though, chat. Is Dragon Ball Kai good? Like, Dragon Ball Kai is a filler, less filler, more action retelling of Dragon Ball Z. But I don't know if it's actually good. Kai is good? Okay. Okay, good to know. Because I wanted to watch it. I wanted to watch DBZ, but there's a lot of episodes and there's a lot of filler. So I figured, I forgot Kai existed. So I guess I'll just watch Kai then. You know what's funny though? Is the site I use, animefiller.com, tells you filler episodes and stuff. I checked GT. GT is all filler because it was retcon. So the description is, Dragon Ball GT spans 65 episodes and has a high filler rate of 100%. I'm like, oh yeah, that's pretty high. But that's enough. I've seen all I need to. With strength like yours, you may very well be able to handle yourself in hell.
That's, yeah. I was honestly kind of worried about going to hell. But I guess there wasn't any need to worry.
Oh, alright, that reminds me. I have one more important warning for you. According to the Yama, it'd be unwise to trust that beast spirit possessing you. Your heart, in particular, already seems to be falling under its control. Take care not to get caught in one of Hell's schemes.
Well,
I like GT, chat.
I don't remember anything about it. I just remember that it did air.
Arc 1 is Baby and the Planet Searching Dragon Balls. Arc 2 is Super 17, which I don't know anything about because I never watched that one. And Arc 3 is the Black Star Dragon Balls. Because apparently when you use the Dragon Balls too much, they build up negative energy and then they create the Shenrons. The only Shenrons anyone knows about though are Nova Shenron and Omega Shenron, because Nova Shenron got to be in the game, and Omega Shenron is the final boss of GT.
There's Ice Shenron, who's just Nova but blue.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Oh, isn't he the alternate costume for Nova Shenron?
He's silver.
Is that close enough?
No.
Well, Nova Shenron's like gold.
Yeah.
I haven't watched GT in years, but I don't remember hating it. A lot of people shit on it, though.
Might just be because you were a kid.
I really don't know. But, Super now exists, so Super comes first. I gotta watch Super. That's a really bad problem of Goku being the only character who actually ever does anything. I can see that being annoying. However, I'm about to watch 189 episodes of just that, so I think I can tolerate Goku doing it again later. Monkey!
Chat, Goku meets Bulma because she hits him with a car and then shoots him in the head.
Yeah, that actually happened. Fucking Goku gets hit by a car, and he's like, monster, and he just picks up a car and yeets it. And then Bulma shoots him, and he's like, ow, those hurt. And Bulma's like, how are you alive, kid? She fucking shot like a 5-year-old with a handgun! What the fuck? And then Yamcha shows up, and he's like, I got Wolf Fang Fist before it's a joke. And then he like chases them in a car and he RPGs their motorhome because the capsule is bullshit, plot contrivance nonsense. And then he jumps out of the car with a fucking Tommy gun and he's like, alright, hand over your shit and we won't kill you.
Did I lose a life for that?
No, because you got hit in your thingy.
Hey, it made the death sound, so I was scared for a second. She's just
Hell is hopelessly large. Yeah, it is.
Talking,
she gets a face full of fucking laser. It's hot down here. That was the most "this is fine" moment I think I've ever seen in Touhou. She just...
I got scared.
You need to get close and graze! Oh, you can't because there's no bullets. Wait, that counted. No, it didn't.
No, it didn't, unfortunately.
OG Dragon Ball, the other characters do a lot more in GT at least. I can't say for sure yet because I've never actually watched like any of Dragon Ball at all. The only thing about Dragon Ball I remember seeing on TV was the episode where Roshi did the Kamehameha.
No,
and guess what? That was fucking episode 8. Like, are you kidding me? There's so much stuff I'm seeing in the original Dragon Ball in the first, like, 10 episodes that I remember, and there's like 180 of them. How much of that did I even watch?
Alright, she's back.
You've done well to follow me.
Hell's Wind sure takes a toll on ya.
Chad, is it just me, or does Yachie have a little bit of a case of yaoi hands?
I don't know. Anyways, what a plain and suspicious person. I'm glad I found you. You're the beast spirit who's trying to take over the surface.
Like, look, that's a pretty big hand, Chad. I'm just saying. Her hand is bigger than her chest. So you came here to subjugate the beast spirits. Alas, I'm afraid that the beast spirits you were looking for is not me. The Yaoishi hands. The beast spirits you see as your enemy are not in hell.
Eh? But the beast spirits are coming up from hell.
This is because they had to pass through hell to reach the human realm from the animal realm. Shall I guide you to where the enemy is?
Now that you say that, I do feel like you aren't my enemy.
I am no foe of yours. If you win against me, then I'll tell you where your true enemy is.
Why do I have to win? Just tell me! I actually don't like these cooldowns. They're scary and tight, and I hate them.
That's Yukari.
Yeah. You know, that boss I didn't beat?
Just think of it like Okina's Autumn.
Oh, Okina, that boss I didn't beat?
You did beat her.
Half.
I was referring to the Autumn one, the stage 6 boss. This one's annoying because I get hit by it. That's why I don't like it. The turtle shell bondage pack.
I hate these cooldowns, man. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do that instead.
This is... I don't know how to do this one. I think you need to do big streaming.
I don't know what this one is.
It's this one.
Oh,
so they're aimed at you, and they follow you.
And
well, it doesn't matter because you have a fucking god laser that doesn't let you have to learn anything.
I'm gonna bomb it again. Like, I hate these cooldowns.
You can't bomb the entire game.
I'm not. I'm just bombing these cooldowns because I hate them.
This is the rings. Activate monkey. So I guess you just need to go through them when they shrink. It kind of reminds me of Monkey Ball, and I don't really know why.
Why?
I don't know why. I just told you that. Something about the way the wings expand make me think, oh, you go through it like Monkey Ball, but if you get hit, then you bounce off and you fall out, and you try again. Wonderful. With a human like you, everything should go just fine. Now then, I shall guide you to the enemy you must defeat.
Who exactly are you?
I'm the leader of the Kiketsu family. There's no way you don't know what that means.
My sincerest apologies, Lady Kicho. Huh? What? Why am I apologizing?
There's no need to apologize. You're just the human who came to stop the Beast Spirit's invasion. I'm going to tell you where the enemy is. Your role is simply to defeat said enemy, nothing more.
Right. Defeating them is what I came here to do.
The Beast Spirits are in the animal realm located next to door to hell. There's a particularly prominent structure located in the center of the animal realm. That's the enemy's main base.
She spits a little fire.
Oh yeah, she's Yachie. She's like Dragon Turtle.
The center of the animal realm, huh? Alright, I'll get going.
Oh, sneak attacker chosen by the otters, remember the ironclad law of the Kiketsu family. There is no route swifter or more effective than the back door. Destroy that demon-shaped enemy, cursed in extremity. So yeah, there are 4 animal families.
Yeah, but there's only 3 of them here.
Well, technically only 2 of them show up in the game. The third one, the eagle, is the leader of that group is supposed to show up in 17.5. And according to the text files of this game, there's a secret 4th association based in the underworld that uses more underhanded tactics like poison and assassination that don't get talked about, but they exist.
Why?
But so there's 4 factions.
I got scared because I don't know what the fuck is happening.
I'm assuming the reason they're not involved in this game is because their base of operations is the underworld and not the animal realm. So they don't necessarily care about what's going on here, hence no need for them to show up. At least that's the reason I could see Zun going with, so he didn't have to make a 4th shot type. I'm curious about them. I mentioned it before, but in the Charismatic Purgatory Goddess PB, There's a scene. There's an image where Yachie, Saki, and those two are all like together enjoying a toast. But you can see Yachie and Saki, and the other two are clothed. They're in robes that cover their entire body. But their coloration is neat. Because the eagle, there's purple and yellow. So the purple one obviously represents the eagles, and the yellow one represents the fourth faction. There's just a really nice detail in a PV for like that shows up for like half a second at most, really. It's not there for very long.
Yeah.
But like putting that level of detail in something like that is always nice to see. So be careful, because things can get through the outer wall and still hit you. She's a dragon turtle. She's actually Bowser. Do you think her and Bowser would get along?
I don't know.
I fucking hate arrows, dude.
They're a little spooky.
They like disappear. Okay.
Fuck arrows.
They disappear at the end of their hitbox, and I can't tell if they're active or not. Oh wow. Careful, if you go too fast, you end up running into
I
Bullet.
want that life piece.
Bullet! Bowser's too soft for her. What if... But I think it'd be cool to see them meet, because then Junior can see it and be like, he can have some incorrect thoughts about it, and Bowser he'll have to explain that one.
You know what I just realized? Marissa's missiles make the same noise as Saki's knives from DDC.
Well, yeah, but they also make the same noise as Touhou 11's Notori missiles. The same sound effect. Marissa used it first.
Fair enough. Man, I'd love to go and get those.
But you don't need them. You can wait. See?
Whoa. Where is it? Where is it?
It's behind Marissa. There it is. Marissals.
This place looks very different from hell back there. Is that the structure in the center of the animal realm? That person back there mentioned?
A human? You better get back to the Primate Spirit Garden post haste, or else you'll be captured by starving beasts.
What's the Primate Spirit Garden? Do you mean that burial mound thing over there? It does look kind of like a cemetery.
You don't know about the Primate Spirit Garden? Say, are you? You're not a human spirit from the animal realm. You're a flesh and blood human. How did you manage to survive in such a dog-eat-dog place as this?
I'm not from here. I came down here from the surface world to exterminate these beast spirits and... why can't I move? It's the otter spirits doing. I brought a live human down here just to destroy the lot of you.
That aura I feel from you. Could you be an otter spirit?
That's right. Now, face the elite underhanded tactics of the Kiketsu family.
Ah, I see. You're an agent of Kicho from Kiketsu family.
I shall liberate the human spirits from your accursed idols. Prepare yourself. It's the law of the animal realm that the strong eat the weak.
Mayume's got thighs, chat. Thighs. And she also is made of clay because she's a Haniwa.
Oh.
You
That
didn't know
was
that?
artist choice, huh?
You didn't know that?
No.
Yeah, she's a Haniwa. She's the commander.
I didn't know that. No. I don't like the arrows that are like in between all this. There we go.
Oh, that was a bad call.
What the fuck?
Another Touhou applicable to the Squidward and the party vault description. That is entirely your fault though, dude. That mental image is all on you. I don't think there's anything wrong with Yachie meeting Bowser and enjoying a nice conversation as all dragon spiked turtle things do. But you had to make it about Yamame's thunder thighs. So chat, I didn't sleep very well last night again. I tried to go to bed early, and I ended up being awake till like 5 a.m. anyway. It made me wonder why the hell I even bothered trying to sleep if I didn't get to fall asleep for 4 hours. And I'm pretty sure I hit a peak delirium or something because for whatever reason at 5 o'clock in the morning, the only thing I could think of was Dr. Eggman doing JoJo's poses. So strong. So this is what living humans are like. What a fearsome strategy.
Yes, I'll be sure to win at this rate. Thank you, human magician. Can't believe I let an otter spirit hijack my body. It's me, the otter spirit. Once again, thank you. With your help, we'll be able to destroy those idols. But I need your cooperation for just a little longer. Once the idols are destroyed, we beast spirits will take back control of the animal realm. If we do that, the beast spirit's invasion of the surface will be sure to cease as well. That means we have the same goal.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I
Let's
get
join
it.
forces.
This is the first emergency situation we've had since the Haniwa soldiers were created.
It's actually the second now.
I have to go alert everyone quickly. Oh, you're snooping as usual.
Snooping is... Well, this has gotten pretty weird. But whatever. I might as well believe you, otter spirit. Alright, let's head to the primate spirit garden. Garden. Why'd I say it like British?
The main one that occupied my mind was the one that Joseph strikes with Caesar. You know the one. The open palm over his face. Just imagine Dr. Eggman doing that pose, and that's what I couldn't get out of my head for a great 20 minutes. And then I started thinking about other poses, but like I kept going back to that one.
Maybe I'll try Marissa Evil next time, because the lasers seem like they could be nice.
Chat, you ever watch that old Sonic cartoon with the Pingas? Alright, so this one you need a Spirit Strike. So, when she's at low HP, just walk up and get hit. But at the same time, don't get hit until you get close to her. How the fuck do you get close to her?
I'm not.
How the hell do you even get close to that?
No thank you, good sir.
I love the Robotnik music. Bwomp, 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 bwomp.
Bro, you just posted cringe. Now you are going to lose subscribers.
I wish I could roll my R's like Dr. Robotnik.
You wretched rapscallion.
How did you do that? I can't do that. What the fuck?
What are these big boys?
I can't roll my R's like that, chat. I can't do that.
Welcome
Alright,
to the
here
Matrix.
we are.
Welcome to the Matrix. So this is what's inside the burial mound, huh? Man, it just keeps getting more and more different. Otter Spirit, where's the enemy? The Primate Spirit Garden was always the most beautiful garden in the entire animal realm. I'd heard the rumor, sure, but this is really atrocious. Hello.
A little faster. There we go. A visitor. How unusual. I thought there was no one left who could face us. I was rather sad about it.
There you are. The god of destruction who broke the laws of animal kind. Keiki that.
Hania Sushin.
Hania Sushin. The time where your ambition crumbles has upon us. Has come.
Nice.
Sure.
Oh, that's good to hear. Animals ought to be nice and lively after all.
Look, you know what I wanted to say.
I can smell the particularly fishy scent of the Kiketsu family coming off of you.
Huh?
But you look like a human. Just what manner of cowardly trick are you trying to pull?
Hey, wait, I don't just look like a human. I am one. I'm just using a beast spirit for a bit to get here.
Huh?
Chat, why is the stage theme just Imperishable Night but stage 4?
Huh. No, you're right.
Yeah.
You're actually right about that.
That's the same...
Same progression. I see. You possessed a human. But what exactly do you hope to accomplish? By tricking and dragging along some foolish human who doesn't know anything. Kiketsu family's otter spirit, I believe.
She's not afraid of a live human? Lady Kicho, this isn't what you told me.
Heh heh heh. You there, human. Don't let this beast spirit deceive you.
Huh?
I am the sculptor god who protects the human spirits from those foul beasts. There's no need for fellow humans to fight each other, don't you agree?
Eh? Are you human? Don't be fooled, magician. She's nothing more than a wicked god who drains faith from the human spirits. She's an enemy of the beasts and of humans. What? I can't tell what's going on. Which one of you is lying?
The trust in me or the beast spirit? I wonder why you hesitate. I am a god who saves the oppressed human spirits. And the beast spirit possessing you right now is an enemy of mankind. Well, won't you join my side? There it is. Create!
This is bad. We've been chatting for too long, human. She's about to unleash her sculpting arts. Every last one of us beast spirits was defeated by them. We must retreat for now. Run!
You seem to have some sort of plan, but to escape from the enemy. I'm disappointed, but beasts are beasts after all. Very well, I will destroy your body of flesh and rebuild you more beautifully with clay and water. Human from the surface, I will make you into the animal realm's finest idol. Alright, chat, I need to use the facilities. I'll be right back.
Alright, chat, I'll entertain you while I get hit. Okay, I didn't actually get hit. Alright, yeah, they spread out in time. They spread out just fine. Square! I'm gonna turn this Danmaku into a square-shaped Danmaku. Whoa! I nudged over a little too far there. That was a shame. I was feeling good too, chat. Feeling good about it too. Alright, I got another life though. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's okay. Oh, Jesus, this is scary when it's interrupted. Okay, this is bad, not baby game. The bullets aren't disappearing because they don't exist yet, I think. I'm scared. Okay. Oh! Why'd that have to wear off then? Oh! Oh, I've heard that noise before. I guess I can kind of see what... Oh, Jesus, Morty. Kind of see what Dylan meant when he said this reminds him of two of those things, but I don't see it too much. Not too much. I need to get over there. Okay. This one's not bad. This one ain't too bad. Except for when she moves out of the way and you need to get over to her, but you can't. Yeah, now I feel like, what the fuck? Why is this controller so sticky? It wasn't sticky before. Why is this name screen so sticky? Can't. Oh wait, no, I did have space for that. Never mind. I can spell. Never mind. I can't spell it out. The game does not want me to. Can't move. Can't move, chat. Can't move. I can't do it. The trick doing that one. Once she starts doing individual circles in the cross around her instead, much harder to do it the normal way. I don't even know how to do it the improper way. Alright, let's beat her ass. Not that I was probably gonna... Jesus Christ. Not that I was probably gonna do it anyway, what with, you know, having very few things to do, but... probably actually take this time to just learn how to do her things now. If my, you know, if the Bob would let me. I'm not allowed to learn. Horseman. The horseman. Yeah, the bottom of the screen is fine. It's about to be a lot less fine though. Okay. Alright, this one's not so bad. Chat, pretend I didn't just say the words I did. I did that wrong. I did that wrong. I don't even know what hit me there. I don't even know what happened. Oh, I got spawned on. It's been a hot minute since that one's happened. God, what the hell is happening in this one? Where? Maybe I could have, but I don't think I could have. Human, you've done well to survive this long. Help is on the way. We are the strong ones now. Land the finishing blow on this wicked god of isolation. I will as soon as that turns back into an otter. Thank you. Grant you power. Oh, lovely otter. Wow, this is Babby game with the otter. This is Babby game. Oh god, it wore off. I deserve that.
Alright. Oh, I'm at the end.
Yeah, I died.
Chad, I forgot my foot hurt, so I put pressure on it, and I undid like 7 hours of recovery in one step. I don't know why it hurts so much. So, this is just kind of a fucking mess.
Yeah.
Otter seems to handle it decently well, as long as you don't get the spawn in the ring. She's barely taking any damage. Uh-oh.
Might as well. Choke on it. Choke on my laser.
Too close.
Fine. Too dead now.
Kaboom!
I'm on fire.
You can't just absorb all of them.
Yes, I can.
Why did it activate? The game's over.
Game's over.
You're getting finger gunned!
No!
Look at the fish in the background! I thought they were leaves at first. Now I understand.
Oh yeah, I guess they are fish, huh?
You were the wrong
You are a
human!
loser.
It's inconvenient to let you live any longer.
Well,
Yo, Marissa just got.
she
just
almost got executed.
She just got outed off, dude. She's gone. That's it. There's no bad ending here.
Can't move. That was my name, Can't Move, because I had to chase her down, but I couldn't move.
All right, bad end is not canon because if it was,
Marissa is fucking nailed. Alright,
all right, my turn.
your turn again.
Here we go again. They probably threatened Reimu the same way. I think it's the same ending no matter what. But you can't kill Reimu. Reimu's Reimu. Marissa, on the other hand, well, you know, there's nothing stopping that.
Why not play as you? I don't
For
want to play as
personal
Yum.
reasons, you will be passing away now.
I'm not playing as you because I
Lamb.
don't overcharge.
Dinosaur.
You can't win. No way.
Playing as Yum requires me to then play as Yum for the extra stage, so that's why I don't really want to play as Yum. I wish I could figure out... Chat, is that a cat's eye on her chest? Is that what her cat thing is? Also, the tip of her myon is also I think it's a
Your
cat.
mouse is flashing.
Hard to tell. What?
It's flashing.
Fashion.
It's flashing.
What is?
Your mouse.
Where is it?
On top. Now it's not.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was actually really distracting.
Alright, I'm gonna go with this. Hyper powerful, increased by 1 otter time. Yeah, I'm gonna do otter because otter seems like the safest one to go with. I want to do the extra stage. So, I don't want to do the extra stage at Yoma because that sounds like a pain in the ass. Oh, I almost grabbed that. Forgot, I am not Wolf anymore. I am Reimu.
You are not Wolf Tango.
Did you see that homing amulet?
Yeah.
How it just fucking didn't? What did they do to the homing in this game?
Homing just wasn't the same after, like, not enough faith.
They neutered her needles too. They just made Reimu a bad character. I don't understand.
I mean, they basically just combined their shot types into one character. They did the same thing with Marissa. Marissa had lasers, and now she has missiles and lasers.
Her sucked too. Give me this. I think the otters do damage themselves.
They don't do very much, though. Like, that's what I kind of learned, is that they don't do much. They're a shield, not a weapon.
That's fine.
I forgot I had to do this. Jellyfish.
Jellyfishing! What kind of barnacle invented that anyway?
You're supposed to play with them, not torture yourselves with them.
That was a weird episode. You know that?
Yeah, it had a weird name too.
SP-129.
Everything's chrome in the future.
Impossible! He's lying! He's right!
Oh my.
Future!
It has some quotable moments though, that's the thing. Finally a place where
I
I
can be all
alone.
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 Alone. Alone. Alone. Alone. Alone. Alone. Alone. Alone. Alone. Alone. Alone. Alone. Alone. Alone. Alone. Alone. Alone. Alone.
And then he runs in nothing for a while. And
I gotta get out of here. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice them. Oh, now she's gonna make me cry again. She seems happy about it. Raven will apologize, I guess. Everything is okay. There is no bullet in my face. Like, that episode had Cave Bob.
Yeah, it had Caveman SpongeBob.
And then later there was the prehistoric special called Ugh.
Yeah. Oh,
That was SpongeGar and all that.
Car.
And they were like cleaned up versions of them. But the fucking caveman version of those two characters was scary.
Yeah, they were kind of terrifying.
Patrick opened his mouth and it was just like, oh, okay.
Like, oh dear.
Oh. Ah. Yeah. Why did future Patrick have two heads?
I don't know. Dylan, stop going up there. Just
Shut
stay at the
up!
bottom.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
SpongeGar and Pathar were great. Did Squidgar have a name? Was he Squidgar?
Hold on, I'm gonna get those
I
auto
know, I
spirits. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm really just passing by. I have no interest in you.
We already read this.
Well, the dialogue's a little bit different.
That's also kind of mean. How awful.
It's a little bit different because of the spirits as well. I don't know how much different it is early
I
on.
didn't think it'd be different till like stage 4.
Well, it affects their personalities.
I guess, yeah.
So the eagle
Because
turns them
starfish.
into haughty, the wolf makes them aggressive and angry, and the what do you call it?
Eagle.
The otter makes them kind of timid. Wishy-washy. I didn't kill it. I didn't kill the enemy. I thought I killed the enemy. I'm going to create big shield. Go.
Sometimes SpongeBob just had weird episodes that were good, but like you think about them and you're like,
The
what?
algae's always greener. Survival of the idiots. Those are some of my favorite episodes. Wet painters. I
Wet
fucking love wet
Painters.
painters.
Wet Painters is just a quote in itself.
Patrick.
Yeah?
SpongeBob. I don't think this paint bubble can get any bigger.
Nonsense. We're not cavemen. We have technology. You know, just hanging around.
Ooh.
The leaf blower. Oh yeah, yeah, I heard about that. The reason leaf blower was silent was because of something to do with their equipment.
Oh yeah, the one episode. That was the in-between episode after Help Wanted in
Yeah.
Tea at the Tree Dome.
Yeah.
Not Tea
quiet.
at the, yeah, was it Tea at the Tree Dome?
No, I don't think it was.
Wasn't that part of the, wasn't that with Help Wanted? Because I introduced Sandy at
I
the
don't
same time,
fucking know,
right?
man. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure the first episode of SpongeBob were Help Wanted. We know that one was the first one.
Yeah. I think Rip Pants was the first one that aired. He used 2 bombs. Dylan,
What happened?
you used like 3 fantasy seals, man.
What happened?
How many fucking
I think
guess
I
that's
grabbed
what the otter does.
I think I grabbed the otter and died, and then I got hit, so I pressed the bomb button
You just
anyway.
fucking used 3 bombs.
Yeah, I blinked. 12 of those bad boys. That's a hyper bomb, baby.
I guess.
Taking me forever to reach the other side.
I never thought I'd see a flesh and blood human in a place like this. Are you letting me get bagged down by some savage fish?
But who are you?
I'm an Ushioni. I live by the river.
See? Kaoni.
If you want to turn back now, I can send you home safely.
I'd rather you send me to Higan and not home, if you don't mind.
Sure. Well, if that's what you want, then so be it. I'll just send you there just like you asked.
Chad, how did Rainbow's clothes end up this way? How did the cat walk up the side of her leg and come off like her armpit? And of course the fucking cat's heading towards her armpit. Because I don't understand how that's possible for a cat to like make that trek on her body.
Chat, remember that time SpongeBob defied Tar because he had to return the bathroom key?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, what the fuck? That man actually resigned himself to death, remembered that he didn't return the bathroom key, and was like, no, I must live.
I remember the episode that was a personal attack on people who collect trading cards.
Yeah, I was just gonna bring that one up too.
Mermaid Man says, buy more cards! Like, Patrick pulls the ultra rare in his pack, and SpongeBob wants it, so he like follows Patrick home, and Patrick takes the most unconventional method home possible.
And he's completely irresponsible with the card as well.
Yeah, and SpongeBob's like, what the fuck are you doing, Patrick? And he's like, I like to mix things up, keep you on your toes. My favorite part is when he just walks off a construction site and he continues the walking animation in a circle.
Yeah. And then he gets to the end and he's like, yeah, you can have this. That other pack I had tons of them in there.
Yeah, the pack literally had all 5 cards in existence as part of it.
You know what was also a weird fucking moment? The hide and seek episode where he finds Patrick Notstar.
I'm Patrick Notstar.
What the fuck is that character?
Yeah, he was at the end of the world. Why does that character exist?
Yeah, chat. Patrick basically pulled a Christian. He's got all the Rainbow Charizards. Dang, you're strong. Kind of a shame, really. I thought I could turn you into food for my ancient fish.
Sorry, I don't feel like losing to some yokai.
Higan's only a little further past here. I'll ferry you over there in place of the boatman, but you'd better have some good stories for me when you get back, aight?
Deal, thank you. She's taking me across the river. Alright, I can probably pop one roaring mode before I go for otter here. So, I'll do that.
Chat, while we're still talking about SpongeBob moments, the most disgusting moment that they ever, like, did.
If you tell me about that fucking toenail, I will kill you.
Yeah, it was the toenail. Chat, why did Squidward only have a toenail there?
That was the worst thing they could have ever broadcasted on children's television.
Bro, right?
Dan Schneider would have hated it.
Oh,
Whoa.
Man. You know, I didn't know what he looked like until, like, recently.
Alright, I'm
that
gonna wait
episode
for...
scared you as a kid?
Yeah, because it was horrendously uncomfortable.
I was watching more episodes of Monster recently, and they had a similar scene where they were torturing a dude by clipping his fucking fingernails down, like, super fucking short, and he's bleeding out of his fingers. I'm like, please stop.
Oh, you've never seen Higurashi then?
No, I haven't, and I think at this point I don't want to. I don't think I want to at this point.
Fucking baby mode over there.
There's also the Splinter. Oh yeah, the Splinter's pretty...
No, that episode is fucking gross. And whoever made that deserves to lose their job. Alright, bring it on. Alright, there we go.
You might want to grab the spirit. You're not going to kill her in time. Yeah, you're not going to kill her in time. Come on, you did. Little chicken. Bird.
I have it. It says P!
Hey!
Oh, that's a bad roaring mode.
Watch Higurashi? Thanks, I won't. That was mean, I'm sorry. The weirdest non-gross episodes for me are the one with Patrick's Donut Dilemma or the normal episode.
I'm not normal?
Yeah. Hi, how are ya? Wonderful weather we're having.
Yep.
Okay, I'll see you around. That episode was weird.
My favorite Squidward episodes are Good Neighbors Association and Skill Crane.
Okay,
I almost lost them, yeah, I noticed that. Squidward, do you want to win or not? Yes! Yes, I want to win!
Hey, Squidward, need some change? No. What? Why? Because I'm all out of
money! Oh my god.
Just as I'd expect from someone trying to get to hell, you are maxed out on honors. You're quite skilled indeed.
Who are you?
I am Kutaka. I watch over the border checkpoint of hell.
So you're some sort of a gatekeeper. Kinda have to get into hell. How would I go about that?
Well, Yama did say that it's okay to let you through, but I never had any intention of letting you pass.
Oh man. Even I'm not that thrilled about going there. But I'm doing my best to power through it, you know.
Exactly. Such a weak-willed human would be eaten by Oni in an instant. I cannot allow such a tragedy to happen. Behave yourself now and go home.
Chat, look. P. The chick on her head. Alright, let me just stand here and undo all of your... Yep. The red and yellow combination reminds me of McDonald's.
Run, run, run! This one's just a mess with a background that hurts my eyes. I don't think I did it because I think I bombed. And my laser lasted 15 years.
Nice. I'm fucking invincible!
Chat, you know what is also a really weird episode? Squidward the Unfriendly Ghost. That one's pretty weird.
That's easy! We just tear his wallpaper off! One watermelon
fresh from the manure field, your ghostliness. Where'd you get that pie? I found it. Well, go find it again.
Spin around, run in place. I like the paper episode.
Oh yeah, the paper.
Hey, SpongeBob, can your stupid paper do this? Fucking comes in on a finger propeller.
Nope.
Nope. Remember the imagination episode where they simulate climbing a mountain?
Yeah.
And then an avalanche happens?
Yeah.
And fucking Patrick's like, SpongeBob, you have to amputate my legs.
I can't, Patrick.
Why not?
Because I already cut off my own
arms. No!
For someone so timid, you certainly are strong.
I've got zero good memories of hell, so I honestly don't want to go there. But this is part of my job too, so what choice do I have?
I don't think you have much choice, everyone. How you have? But you can't keep that weak mindset. The spirits of hell will sneak into your heart as soon as they find an opening. Speaking of which, I see that your heart's already been possessed by a beast spirit. If you want to survive very long, you best keep your wits about you.
Oh, there goes the spirit. I didn't want it because it was just a point item.
That was great, Squidward. All those wrong notes you played made it sound more original.
Burn, 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 burn. I don't think that'll fit into the other pieces of my collection.
Why not?
Because it's an art collection.
How about this one? It's called
Bold and Brash. More like belongs in the trash. Oh, I must have missed that one.
Oh well, back to the dump.
You gotta go by the book. Follow the rules.
If I'm lucky, Mr. Talent will
Rub his tentacles on my art. Yeah. Welcome to art class. Isn't this cooking? There we go. Alright, this'll help.
We do have we have good memory of SpongeBob.
I have an infinite plethora of SpongeBob references in my mind.
Yep, we can keep this going for the rest of the stream, and we probably will.
Although I can only really talk about things from before season 4.
I mean, season 5 and 6 kind of I know about. There was the one where Krabby Patties became outlawed because some old people didn't like it.
I remember that one.
Yeah,
What's the password?
Krabby Patties became like a black market dealing because they were illegal.
Yeah, run out of SpongeBob's own home.
Yep.
That was close. How many bombs do I have? 2.
Ooh, 2 2/3. Well, that basically translates to 6. You do it 3 times. How about Christian?
I don't want to hear it, Mr. 15,000 hours of laser.
Look, man, it's basically the same thing. I'm sure Christian has some SpongeBob knowledge, but I don't know how many references he makes in a stream. He usually just talks about Moomins and whatever's going on.
I don't know what a moment is.
Touhou YouTube versions of some of those SpongeBob scenes. I'm sure there's a Touhou.
There's probably
portrait by
MMDs,
SpongeBob.
yeah. Alright, let's do this again.
You mean you've never heard the story of the hash-slinging slasher? That's one of those episodes that has a really weird end where Nosferatu just kind of shows up. It's like, why though?
Didn't get enough. I have a general idea how to get that one, but it's still scary.
Yeah, that's the one you have to graze, is it?
Graze 10 before you kill it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take that.
Someone had to flicker the lights on and off. You know, they could have just not bothered. They could have just clogged it up.
Nosferatu. Like, okay.
The walls will ooze green slime.
No, wait, they always do that. Wait, what? Wasn't there more level?
I thought so too. You've done well to follow me.
Huh. This wind is way too strong. But now that I finally found you, Beast Spirit, there's no way I'd let you escape. I came to Hell in search of a Beast Spirit who's plotting to take over the surface world. But that happened to be you.
So you came here to subjugate the Beast Sprites? Alas, I'm afraid the Beast Spirits you need to defeat are not in Hell.
Heh. Eh? Is that true?
Indeed it is. Shall I guide you to the enemy's location?
What's going on? I'm getting the feeling that she's speaking the truth. Chad, I just noticed there's paw prints on her ribbon too. What happened to that fucking cat?
Then it settles it then. If you can beat me, I'll tell you where your real enemy is.
Oh shit, that's quick.
If there's any episode though that weirds me out, it's I had an accident.
Oh, well, see, that's funny. You should. George, they're on to us. That fucking episode was just weird.
It wasn't weird until the end when the fucking gorilla shows up and he had a zebra.
Let's get out of here.
And then there's the family watching the show, and it's like, but why though?
Yeah, what the hell happened with the end of that episode?
It was normal up until that point. SpongeBob didn't want to go in the iron butt, so he vowed to never leave his house again.
I'm not scared of going outside anymore. Although I'm terrified of gorillas now.
Patrick, I thought you were supposed to be in the gorilla suit. I am in the gorilla suit.
I thought I was doing a pretty good job.
If you're Patrick, then who's that? A real gorilla!
A real gorilla!
You know what I don't understand yet?
Why?
Why did his other half respond normally, like it was another person? Oh, that was big brain. Why isn't she dying? She should be dead!
Oops. I goofed that one.
But like, what was the point of the real gorilla showing up, and then the zebra showed up, and then the family showed up, and it's like, what happened? Oh darn, I got dead again. This game stinks.
That is confusing. Oh, I hate this one.
Stop naming moves after me.
Everybody's an idiot except for me. Well, that's true. Wait, didn't she have one more?
I don't know, man. Wonderful. With a human like you, everything should go just fine.
I'm mad I got hit. I should have just bombed. I thought she would die.
She should have. You have 5 lives though. What the fuck?
Who exactly are you?
I am the leader of the Kiketsu. The Kiketsu.
You get that wrong again. Again. Kiketsu.
Kiketsu family. There's no way you don't know.
My sincerest apologies, Lady Kisho. Huh? What the? Why am I apologizing?
There's no need to apologize. You're just
It
the
is
human.
the same.
Yep.
Feel like you're telling me the truth. Why is that?
These spirits,
but that's
yeah,
the
do the
hell,
thing,
and
do the
base.
thing.
Alright, gotta go to the animal realm.
Oh, see, yeah, do the
there
thing,
it
do
is.
the thing.
No
there.
roots swifter than stabbing them in the back. Alright.
Goodbye, Mr. Translator Man.
Are these fairies?
I think so.
Why are there fairies here? Why are there fairies everywhere?
Yeah,
No,
why are they?
There weren't any fairies in hell, though, actually. Fairies aren't in hell.
I mean, there's Clown Piece, but
Yeah, I
Clown's
guess.
a bit different. Clown is different.
Kaboom! Give me the otter. Why couldn't you just change to the fucking otter? I didn't even need to grab the otter. I could have got it without that. Oh well. Those fairies have animal ears.
Yeah, they do, huh? Kelpo, with one of 8 essential prizes inside.
8 essential prizes.
Yeah, 8 essential prizes.
He got the conch signal from that, didn't he?
No, that was Shanghai. This guy had a baby.
Oh, right.
There are 2 plots about that, actually.
I grabbed bee spirits when I shouldn't have. I need 2 more to spawn. Well, that's unfortunate.
Wait, how do you get this one again?
4 bee spirits have to be on screen.
Oh, yeah, right.
That's not happening, unfortunately. Guys, I would have to die, and there'd be no reason to die for it. There's so much shit on screen.
Chat, why did that starfish couple forget that they didn't have a child?
Oh yeah!
Oh, that's right, hon. We don't have a son. Oh, yeah.
So random. Oh right, this stage not over.
We're done. Isn't it great? Wish I lived there. Wish I lived there. Really? No.
He kept moving the setup, and then the boards would fall because the law of gravity dictated such.
I forgot about that.
That doesn't make any fucking sense, dude. It's just suffocating us all in different ways. So is that the structure of the center of the animal realm?
A human. You better, yeah, that we know.
Primate spirit guardians, big keyhole thing behind
I
you.
don't know about it. Are you a human? How did you do it?
Yeah, she said the same things. Now the otter's gonna talk shit. Yep.
Oh my god, you're a beast spirit? Oh, you're that beast spirit.
Yep, same thing. Same
More or
thing.
less.
Wow.
Yeah. Otter Spirit makes some of these things Babby mode. Chat, I don't know why I couldn't do this one as confidently as I do others. It's just crisscrossing, but for some reason my brain couldn't process it. There's this video going around on YouTube about a SpongeBob skin theory. I still have no idea what it's about. The fuck? I don't even want to inquire on that. That just sounds bad. That doesn't sound
I don't have any
fun
bombs.
at all.
They move closer to you. They're scary.
I don't like bullet streams because it's like, what if you don't get the whole thing like that?
Damn, that was fucking hard.
Chat, would it be fair? This theme is good, but it doesn't sound Touhou. Does that make sense? It sounds like something I could hear in another game. It's very different.
Oh, okay. The horse fell on me. I wasn't even paying attention to that.
I don't even know. It's not Guile's theme, although I guess I kind of hear it now that you say it. Yes, it needs more Zunpeth, like it didn't fit. It's not that it doesn't fit, it's just, it doesn't sound like Touhou, you know? Like, you know how almost, most Touhou songs, you can hear it and be like, yeah, that's Touhou. I feel like if you had me listen to this without telling me it was Touhou, I wouldn't know it was Touhou. So
I like
strong.
the music in this game a lot.
It's good. What a fearsome thing with the beast spirits and the whatnot.
Yeah, let's go destroy the thingies. Yep.
Oh no, I have to go tell everybody. It's pretty
All
unique
right.
for the series. Yeah, it's. I ain't saying it ain't a bop. This is also different for the series, but this is also a cool looking stage, and this stage theme is also a bop.
Yes. All right.
You know, it's an episode I don't remember very well. Blackjack. Yeah, that doesn't elicit a response, because I don't remember much.
Alrighty. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this one. Well, I can't because I don't have enough things, but if I get hit, I can try. I'll take it.
You didn't get hit. Chad, I don't know what's happening. I don't know how Dylan suddenly knows how to do everything that he otherwise just died on earlier.
Kaboom!
I also don't know why this part of the stage theme is just borrowed from Imperishable Night.
Alright. We have stopped moving, which means Keiki will show up.
Cake.
There.
Keikakutori. He's an alien and he's immune to bullshit. He's not immune to bullshit, he just apparently knows how to adapt to it quickly.
Alright! Yep. Bad things are gonna happen.
Sup?
The auto dialogue seems to be the same no matter what.
More or less.
Yep, and then Rainbow's gonna talk.
And the spirit's gonna talk.
Yeah, don't be fooled. You see Wicked Aura and beat her up. Run away!
Get out of there. You mean borrowed from the main theme of the series? That too.
There are some themes in from PC98 that I've heard that remind me of themes that are used in later games. And obviously that's not how that works because the PC98 came first, but you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
There's one theme, I can't remember whose theme it is, but there's a progression in it that sounds very similar to the beginning of Racing's theme.
I think, yeah, you brought it up when it was happening. I don't remember what theme it was either.
I don't really know how to do that one, and I'm scared I'm gonna like touch something I shouldn't. Yeah. Those. This one is scary as fuck.
I don't know how you got through it.
Well, she's gonna die. That one you need to know what's happening ahead of time, and I just don't.
I don't either.
This is fine. I can handle this one. Not like I have much of a choice. I'm out of bombs. It's star bullets though, and I don't really like star bullets.
Yeah, I kinda hate them now too. Because of Keiki.
This one is actually very easy.
Yeah, I still died on it though because I was trying to chase her and I ran into a laser like a dummy. She did not she moved around so much more from me.
It's not very random, and it's nothing you can't just react to. Oh shit.
It's almost harder when you're destroying half the bullets.
Well, I got a free bomb for that, so I just might as well just use it.
Which means you get
Can't
free
see!
bombs. Stay at the bottom. Stay at the bottom. And then The yellow ones are gonna fall down and you have to hit that.
Oh.
Yeah, I fucked it up, but I did figure out how it worked. Yeah, I basically did that.
Neat. This one I don't remember.
This is just random shit.
The whole health bar. Couldn't see what hit me. That's something I don't like in this game. The visibility on bullets is kind of terrible sometimes. That spell card also just kind of spawns things in you, so that's not very cool.
I definitely got spawned on.
I don't like spell cards that spawn bullets on you.
Yeah, while you were gone, I did get spawned on during that one. Also, is it just me, or does Kaneki have more spell cards than stage 6 bosses usually have?
Probably because of this portion.
Might
This
be, yeah.
what? How do you even lose this?
I found a way. You walked back in as I died on it. You know what happened? It wore off and I died. Yeah, this happened.
Oh, I got hit.
And then all the spirits just show up. Idola Diabolus.
Oops. Man, I'm so sick of shit spawning on me. I don't even know how I'm supposed to grab things with this going on.
Yeah. I don't know either.
That's a bit nonsensical. I don't think this is a very good spell card. It's kind of just, it's just colored kunai all over the fucking place. And Zun clearly wants me to grab these things while going through all that, and I'm not really thinking that's possible.
It might be UFO, but better, but it's still UFO.
It's still UFO, yeah. It's tolerable.
Yeah.
It's definitely more tolerable than UFO, but it's still UFO. Goodbye. Boom.
He beat it. Cleared Reimu, Otter Spirit.
Cool.
Normal 1 credit clear.
Ding.
You know, speaking of UFO and score, I learned that there was a bug where UFO like crashes if you get 1 billion points.
It's for the best. Alright, I did it.
He's
Reimu
not gonna get
is-
executed.
Yep, that was rough. There's the Otter Spirit. Oh, it's adorable.
I love it.
She's in position to whack it. She's gonna whack it. Oh, never mind. There she is. There's Yachie. She's here explaining what's going on.
Matriarch of the Kiketsu family.
So yeah, the plot of this game is confusing as all hell. I don't really know who the good guy or the bad guy is. But like, it's very irrelevant to the characters who are actually a part of it because they're basically just being manipulated by the beast spirits to do their bidding. It's a weird plot. There we go. And then the extra stage is everything's settled down, but Saki's an asshole, and it's like, I'm gonna do it anyway, so I had to go beat her up.
Okay, cool.
Touhou Project 17th edition! Yeah!
Whoa!
To be frank, I like birds. Yeah, birds are pretty cool. Zun's comments are very, Oh, there's something, right? Look at that binary. What's it say?
I don't know.
Alright, that was pretty good on my part. Now Andrew gets to do another try.
Do I?
Well, yeah, you only tried once.
Okay, fine.
Good work. Thanks to your efforts, the Beast with a funny T world can now be shrouded in chaos. Normal mode clear. Thank you for playing. Challenge the extra mode. Alright, cool. Yeah, I see why Otter mode is considered easy to work with. I didn't do too bad with Wolf mode though, but yeah, some of this game is definitely has a friendlier mechanic, but it's not as easy as Touhou 13 and 14.
No.
I honestly thought that 16 and 17 would be easier than 13 and 14 because of the way the resource mechanics work, but no, the bullet patterns are Much easier in those 2 games.
Do Yomu Eagle? I kind of want to see what Yomu Eagle is.
No, because you're not going to actually finish it.
No, I'm not. I do stage 1 at best. Half of stage 1 at best. Remove.
No replay needed. Extra stage unlocked. Alright, your turn.
Cool. My foot's on the wire.
Alrighty, here we go. But yeah, as I was saying, 13 has easier patterns, but its resource mechanic is fucking awful for the player. 14 is better, I think, for that. Has a better resource mechanic. 16 and 17 are good games. I think they're quite good games. It's just their difficulty definitely ramps up back to what you'd expect from shoot 'em ups. But the difference between the 16 and 17 and 6, 7, and 8 is 6, 7, and 8 allow you to start with multiple lives.
Yep.
That's why it's so like such a vast difference in feeling, even though it's kind of the same. Like, if I'm starting EOSD, I have 5 lives.
Yep.
But I'm starting here, I have 2. Which means I can max out my life counter in EOSD by stage 3. And then everything else is just extra at that point. Which feels great, because there's not really any risk of dying. But then, by Mountain of Faith rolls around, and they're like, alright, I bet you're good at these games now, right? They weren't fucking right.
Yeah.
Mountain of Faith is still a pretty good game, though.
Mountain of Faith is great because it's score-based, so you're gonna get your lives based on just by playing, you know?
And then you got the Subterranean. 5 life pieces, 2 lives.
Subterranean. I hate life pieces, Chad. I really do.
Yeah, that is a 1 CC for me on every Windows game. Normal mode, but I'm not worried about higher difficulties right now. Now just gotta take out the extra stages. The only extra stage in the main series I'm missing now is Saki.
Got it this time.
I fucking beat Koishi.
I don't want to go anywhere near Koishi. I don't want to play 11 ever again.
Mountain of Faith is a good game. It's just, you start with less lives. So it feels harder and as a result.
It doesn't have an obnoxious...
Oh, wow, that was close.
It doesn't have an obnoxious gimmick to it that makes me, like, not want to play it. Mountain of Faith is a game I genuinely enjoy playing.
Chat, you know what I like about the background of this stage? Is that the ground is full of red, blue, and green pinwheels to represent the dead UFO mechanic. Alright, move it along. Touhou 9's not a bad game either. It's just vastly different. That's all. Another Spell Bubble DLC released. Did the Yomu one translate? I actually had enough money on my account to buy the Yomu one, but now I have to get another card and buy that too, huh? Ugh. Mountain of Faith did not have a gimmick, no. Mountain of Faith's only gimmick was that it had another point item added to it that increases the multiplier on your point items. That's all it had, the Faith counter. It has warning? No way. Touhou 9 should be a spin-off, but it gave us a lot of characters, so it's fine with me. It's just really weird. I'm pretty sure the only reason he included it in the main series is because he did it with Touhou 3. Touhou 1, 3, and 9. They're weird. They're weird like that. Goo goo. So much Bubble DLC. So I take it the Yomu one hasn't been translated yet. Which means now I have 5 level 10 challenges I have to do. Which means now I have to go and buy that too after the stream. Something by Active Neats? Yo, that's pretty sick. I like those guys. They do mostly orchestral, no vocal though, right? I can't read it. See, Mountain of Faith gave you a life as early as Hina. That felt good.
Oh, it did feel good. I got a life on stage 1 though.
You didn't get a life to like stage 3 in the earlier games. Well, in EOSD anyway. But you could start with 5 of them. So you got 2 lives and you were at 7 if you played perfect. Like, damn, that feels good. Another Iosis DMCA time. Oh yeah, guess what got content claimed?
I got it.
Don't touch it! Okay, good, you got it. Yeah, there's now over 70 tracks in that game, chat, and the only 3 of them so far get claimed, and that is all of the Iosis stuff.
That's a shame.
Kind of a real shitty look. Not so much that they have it manually in the system, but the fact that they denied my dispute on it. That's the part that kind of gets on my nerves. Like, yo, I played this game that your music's a part of, and your music was playing, and it's integral to the gameplay, so I can't really mute it. So can you let this go? And then they said no. What the fuck do you mean no? Kind of a dick move, really. So for the most part, I just won't be playing any of their music. Unless I have to at least once. But that's just really annoying. Like, I don't understand. It's like Nintendo level fucking business practice right there. The big swoop. Here we go. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And now we wait.
Hold on. Yeah, let me just grab the honors first.
Yeah, they make great... It's like Nintendo because they make great music and are responsible for tons of classics, but then their fucking... Their IP copyright protection is so terrible. Which is hilarious to me because all their work is derivative. They made derivative works of Touhou. Because the guy who makes Touhou is like, yeah, this is fine. And then they got right fucking capitalist about it. Like, what? Why?
Well, I'm glad I got to do this spell card.
You know what happens if you do that with Nintendo? Well, actually, it happens even if you don't do that with Nintendo. You get removed. Zun's good nature's getting abused. I hate it. You're here to plug the viewer count. Because we're at 72.69 average, chat. Which means another good day or two and that's it. And then we can no longer have to worry about this ever again. And I'll have like 16 emote slots. My favorite Touhou game is Touhou 8. I like Touhou 8 followed by Touhou 7. Because they're easy to get into. They have great music. And some of my favorite characters. Like, the thing is, the 2 games that have my favorite soundtrack... Chat, what is your favorite soundtrack in the games? My favorite soundtrack is Imperishable Night, followed by Subterranean. And I largely believe that Subterranean Animism having so much of my favorite music is a big reason why I can tolerate some of the nonsense in that game. Straight up. Because Andrew fucking despises that game.
I mean, I like the music too, but I despise that game's mechanics because I think light pieces are bad.
But I also love UFO soundtrack. I fucking love UFO soundtrack. There's no bad track in that game.
Oh.
But I hate that game. I absolutely hate that game. I wouldn't mind its difficulty if its mechanic, like its gimmick, wasn't what it was. I could tolerate its difficulty if it had a better gimmick. But its gimmick on top of its difficulty actually makes me want to pull my hair out. And specifically Moko's theme. This is gonna sound weird coming from me, considering Moko's my favorite character. Moko's name is in my title, and Moko's icon is what I use. But Moko's boss theme is one of my least favorite extra stage boss themes in the entire series. I like,
Well, I'm glad I grabbed all.
Yeah, you can grab Otter.
Right, I need that.
Yeah. My favorite track from Imperishable Night is... It's really hard to decide, honestly. Because you got Maiden's Cappuccino, that's a great one, that's a classic. Love Color Master Spark, which is 100% a classic. So close.
Come on, man.
History of the Moon is fantastic. I love that one. Lunatic Red Eyes is amazing. Cinderella Cage is a fantastic stage theme. Imperishable Night is a fantastic stage theme. Mystia and Wriggle's themes are fantastic stage themes. Plain Asia's super good. Victim of Hodai is really good. Like, there's really no bad track in that game.
There isn't.
It's hard to pick a favorite.
I don't know what's going on anymore, so I'm just gonna laser through it.
No, I don't think it's too calm. I just don't really... I guess I don't think it's as exciting. I wouldn't say it's calm, though. Because Suako's theme is not calm, but I don't really like hers either. Hers is just funny to me because it's been classified as piano shredding.
I mean, it really is, though.
One of my favorite extra... What is my favorite extra stage scene? Let me think about that. UNO was hers really, really good. I really like that one. yeah, you're right. There really is nothing wrong or bad about Imperishable Night. Imperishable Night has 16 different ways to play. Because there's 4 pairs and you can play as each character individually. Wait,
oh, yeah, I hate this.
Did I do the math right on that? No, I didn't. 12, not 16. There's the last word system. There's the last spell system. There's the multiple stage 6s. There's so much content jammed into that game. It has great music. It's very friendly mechanics, like with lives and with the continue system. Its gimmick is confusing, but not really needed to know unless you're going for score. That was close. Imperishable Night is just a fantastic game. That's what I was saying. UNO was hers, great. I like Necro Fantasy more than Necro Fantasia, but I really like both of them. Eiki's theme, I don't know if I'd count that. I really don't count that as an extra stage boss, because she's technically the extra stage character, technically, I guess. I don't really like Moko's that much. I don't hate it, but it's not my favorite. I don't like Suako's that much. I just think it's funny. Hartman's Yokai Girl is unbelievably fantastic. Like, it took me hours to beat Koishi, but Last Remote and Hartman's Yokai Girl are fantastic tracks that I love listening to them. Nue's theme is fantastic too. I just despise that game. I despise that stage. Mamizo's theme is alright. I like the intro more than the rest of the theme itself, honestly.
Mamizo's theme is kind of lost on me, personally.
Raiko's theme is pretty good. Hikate's theme is really good, even though I
really do like both of those themes from 15, actually.
I don't think there's anything bad about Mamizo's theme. I just think that the beginning is really strong, but then it falls off for me a bit.
Hers isn't nearly as, like, loud as other extra stage bosses.
I think it's fitting for her character, though.
Probably, yeah.
16 was Okina's. I legitimately can't remember it because I think I heard it about 3 times total. And I don't know what Saki's is. So chat, what is your favorite song and why is it UNO and was her?
Well, UNO and was her is a pretty fucking good track, all things considered.
If your favorite track isn't UNO and was her, then it is Spaghetti for a Dead Princess. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. The popularity poll does.
Is Spaghetti number 2?
Magus Knight and Riot. Oh, Magus Knight's is good, but I just despise that game.
Yeah.
Ronald McDonald Insanity definitely inflates the popularity a bit. That's for sure. Oh, I hate this one. Ooh, making my cheeks clench.
Please, get out of the way and die.
The Centennial Festival of Magical Girls is fantastic as well.
And I want these spirits.
I think the only extra stage theme I don't really like is Nue's, because it has some, like, laughing and snickering in it, and it's kind of weird. It's like, you're listening to the music, and then there's just some dude who goes, ha ha ha. It's like, what? Why is Tommy Wiseau in my soundtrack?
You can laugh, you can cry.
Just don't hurt nobody. Well, tell that to Nue and her bullshit stage. Oh, this is only the mid part. Stage is long as fuck. Alright, kaboom her.
Got it.
I remember when I was first getting into Touhou, and I heard you and Owen, and I told my friend, I was like, yo, you and Owen slaps. And he was like, no, you fell for the meme. I was like, what do you mean? It's like good music. The only Touhou song I heard before, like, outside of Touhou, before playing Touhou, was Plain Asia. I heard it, and I was like, I recognize this song. What the fuck? I don't remember where I recognized it from, but I recognized it. Oh, red bullets on a red background were never a good idea.
At least they're glowing. Alright, where's the wolf? Here's the wolf.
There we go. Bodai Victim is really good, yeah. I don't mind 15 stage theme, but I have bad memories of it because that stage pissed me off.
That might be my second favorite extra stage theme. And by might be, I mean it is my second favorite stage theme. I had nowhere to run there.
Plain Asia is very good. Doesn't fit the theme, the name, I agree. My favorite stage theme. Chat, what's your favorite stage theme?
Extra or just in general?
In general.
I have to think on that.
Mine is Heartfelt Fancy. Voyage 1969 used to be mine. Unlocated Hell. Oh, so this one. Shanghai Tea House. That's a classic. To be honest with you, sometimes I hear Mailing stage theme and think, oh, that's Mailing's theme. But it's not.
It definitely is closely associated with her, yeah.
Lol-K Stage 6. Very good choice. That theme is very peaceful, considering the frustration that comes before it. And SA Stage 5, Lullaby for a Deserted Hell is
really
a good voice crack. Lullaby for a Deserted Hell is a beautiful track. It doesn't fit, like, I want to say it doesn't fit the theme of it, but at the same time, Utsuho's theme covers all of that alone.
I didn't have any bombs left.
Like, so you get the sullen, desolate theme of Hell, because that was unfortunate.
I had no choice, yeah.
Hell has been abandoned, right? So in Stage 5, you get the desolate feel of it, where, like, there's nothing here anymore, it's been abandoned, it's old Hell. But then Stage 6 is like, alright, so here's actual Hell. So you get both themes through it. And I really like Orin's theme as well. Hers is very cheery, though, which makes sense. Her theme is called Be of Good Cheer. It's a little too cheery for how annoying she is to fight, though. She's having a good time, and I'm not.
Yeah, she's having a much better time than the rest of us.
Touhou 2 Stage 2. That's an interesting one. Damn. Who done it? Oh god, what was that one again? Oh, that's Charming Domination, yeah, right? Is that Ron or Yukari's? I can't remember.
I think that's... No, it's Yukari's, I think.
UFO Stage 1, huge sucker for it. I've heard that theme somewhere before, multiple times. And I always forget it's from UFO. Not my favorite from that game.
I thought I died. I really thought that he had fucking hit me and I died.
Probably should have. But it's okay, the game gave you a blessing. Favorite Stage 2 boss theme?
Cherno.
Cherno's is a classic. Mistia's is great. I actually had an answer for this. Kogasa. Oh, but Green Eye Jealousy's so good too. Mistia's theme is great. Chen's theme is alright. I don't really hold it in super high regard, but I like it.
I forgot what I was supposed to do for this one, and not that it mattered anyway, but yeah.
Hina's theme's alright, but I like the farty trumpets on her music more. Her stage theme. 11, Green Eye Jealousy is great. Kogasa is one of my favorite Stage 2 themes. Probably my favorite, yeah. Kyoko's theme is okay. Segi Banki's theme I don't remember very well. Ringo's September Pumpkin's pretty good, I will admit. I don't really care much for Ringo or Salem, but they got good themes. Nemone's theme, Nemono's theme, not really huge on. And Urami's theme, I like Urami's stage theme more than I like her boss theme. Let's Live in a Lovely Cemetery is great. My favorite Stage 1 theme is, I forget what it's called. It's the Stage 1 theme of 13. That's my favorite Stage 1 theme. And I'd say my favorite Stage 1 boss theme is Eternity Larva.
I think mine is Touhou 6's Stage 1, because that's kind of the song I think of when I think of
Apparition
Touhou.
Stalk the Night.
It was, well, like, 6 was my first game, and that's the first song you hear, so that's just kind of what I think of when I think of Touhou music sometimes.
Well, the first thing you hear is the stage theme. Do-dee-dee-dee, do-dee-dee-dee, do-dee-dee-dee. Apparitions is a very basic track, but it's got the Rumia backup.
It does have the Rumia backup. I'm gonna fucking die here.
Speaking of good themes, chat, this is a fucking good theme.
This is a damn good theme.
This part right here that's coming up, this is the Hani Vaganda part. Like the part that comes after this is my favorite part of the song. And you can hear how it works in the Hani Vaganda song. Which is actually my first instance of this song at all. So when I heard the original, I was like, holy shit, that's amazing.
I'm scared, but I don't have any bombs. I still don't.
Need one more piece.
Yeah.
You need to like kill the gyroid people, otherwise they get too close.
I'm afraid of my.
I don't know how to move towards them. Yeah. Best stage 6 boss theme. My favorite boss theme is actually Cosmic Skyscraper. Or Cosmic Mind Emotional Skyscraper, Byakuren's theme. That's my favorite boss theme in the series. Keikyu's is really good though. Junko's is pretty good. Not my favorite though. That was a sick dodge. Sukuna's theme is unreasonably good for her character, I gotta say.
I got scared.
Miko's theme is alright. I actually don't like Utsu's theme nearly as much as the other themes in that game.
I kind of forget Utsu's theme sometimes besides the beginning.
Kaneko's theme is really good, and I don't really like Kaneko as a character.
Kaneko's theme sounds like a final boss theme.
That is true, yeah. History of the Moon, I love History of the Moon, but I don't really like... I really don't like Lunatic Princess that much.
I like Lunatic Princess way more.
I think History of the Moon is so much better.
I disagree. I actually don't like that track much at all.
And Spaghetti for a Dead Princess is a fucking classic. Let's not forget that one.
I don't want to be a basic bitch, but that's probably my favorite stage 6.
Emotional Skyscraper has a part in it that just like it kind of like gets real lighthearted, and I really like that part. But I still think it's a really good theme. You're in a pickle, bro.
Fine. I got out of the pickle. I am now the gherkin.
History of the Moon is Eden's theme, which is really unfortunate because you can only listen to it if you do Final A, but you never want to do Final A because Final B is where Final B is how you get the point runs and stuff. You never go to Eden unless you had to beat Final A at least once. So Eden's theme just sits unused for the most part. Yeah, that way now if you grab those, they'll just break immediately, but you also still need to be careful. Because you don't automatically get them, you still need to go get them. I wish you just magneted them automatically. That'd be nicer.
Yeah.
What about the songs you don't like in the Zen original, but do like in the remixes? There actually are none. I think a lot of Zun's remixes of his music and the music collection sounds identical to the actual tracks. And I'm not alone on that because even RightScale copyright claims the incorrect songs because they sound so similar. However, the ones that do sound slightly different, or different enough, Patchy's theme in, I think it's retrospective 53 minutes, that theme is different enough that it's very, very good. I like that one a lot. Necrofantasy and Necrophantasia's music collection tracks have great openings and endings too. But for the most part, a lot of that music sounds nearly identical to me to a point where I can't really even differentiate it. The only one that comes to mind for me is the Patchy one. Because it was just so... It was so different, but it was so good. I don't know how to do this one.
I kind of think I get it.
Oh wait, I think I see it. Ooh.
Probably gonna bomb it out of fear.
I guess there is also the fighting game tracks. Crow's Claw's version of Miko's theme is one of the best Miko themes I've ever heard. Although I also really like Puppet in the Dark. That was a good squeeze, but I don't know how you get back through it.
I don't
think I'm gonna be able to do that. UNO and it. Every Touhou song is very close to being a MIDI. And that's kind of what makes them easy to work with. Because a MIDI is like a music file at its rawest, right? So you
you could set the soundtrack to MIDI.
Yeah, that's the thing. You also have the MIDIs available, so you have a great bass to work with. There really isn't any. Oh, that's gonna be a bit close. There really isn't any bad examples of remixed music. Obviously, you can go a little bit overboard with some instruments sometimes, but fan music is always so goddamn good. But that's because the actual music itself is so good too. Because all the fan music uses the original music as bass, right? And you can't really, you know what they say, a polished turd is still a turd. So when the bass you're working off is this music, which is really fucking good, then it's not surprising that you create great beats off with them as bass. And then the vocalists are just phenomenal. Some of the vocalists for these fan groups are just so good.
Wrong goddamn place again.
Touhou is a very friendly thing to like get into with your own creative content. Be careful, you're gonna get spawned on if you're too close.
You're right.
I think it's probably best to stay as far back as possible because it seems like the red bullets are just cheap.
Considering you just hit me, I'm probably gonna bomb you again, huh? There we go. Got some honors.
Chat, you want to hear one of my opinions? Here's one of my opinions. Nightfall's Evening Star is probably one of my least favorite tracks in Touhou.
Which one is that?
That's Yukari's theme from the fighting games.
I don't remember it at all. So
It's the one that goes doot 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 doot. That one. I don't really like that theme. However, I absolutely love the 15.5 version of it because it just goes so insane. It's all over the fucking place and it sounds so good. I just think it's not nearly as impactful as Fantasia. That's all. Oh, that's okay then. See, okay, I guess that wasn't as hot as a take as I expected it to be. Yeah, you can probably just meme your way through this.
Probably, but I'll do my best.
Well, I recommend you do that because you only have one backup life and you're not getting an extra.
And I have 4 bombs, and they're really close to me. Come to me, my honor friend.
I really don't think I could tell you my least favorite Touhou music track because I would really have to think about it. Because I don't think there's a single Touhou track that I would put on and like turn off because I didn't like it. That said, I mentioned this before,
I'm
but
with you, actually, I don't like Letty's theme. I think it's too trumpety for my taste.
Really?
I don't know. I wouldn't say I hate.
Oh,
that.
you almost actually captured that if you didn't bomb there.
I bombed earlier anyway.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, you also got hit, so it doesn't matter.
I don't know. Just when I think of themes I don't like, Letty's theme just comes to my mind first.
Yeah,
Yeah, it doesn't really do it for me.
Well, I don't know.
Letty's theme slaps. I wholeheartedly disagree.
It slaps him across the face because he doesn't like it. Alright.
Maris's house.
I feel the same way with Catastrophe of Bahavra. I like the AOCF version better than the SWR version. I disagree with that, but I understand why you would feel that way. Because both of them are good.
I thought it was a bear from the side.
That's a bear. That's a fucking bear.
That looks like a bear.
She's very intimidating.
Marissa's not happy.
Take off your shoes before coming in.
She's not wearing shoes. That's why they don't wear shoes, because you don't wear shoes indoors.
Yachie has the same intimidating aura as that picture of Aiki sitting in her chair, and she's like, can fit in the palm of your hand. Chat, you know the image I'm talking about? Surely you know the image I'm talking about. I don't have it on hand. Alright, there we go. 1 CC is completed.
I did it. I wasn't sure how I did it, but I did it. What happened?
There we go. I don't like Ghost Sled. Ghost Sled doesn't do it for me. It's too... It just kind of... I think I don't like it just because of how dirty Yuko gets done in that game. Yuko goes from stage 6 boss and it's like, oh shit, Yomu's back. Oh, Yuko's back too. And then Yuko's just like, here's 2 spell cards, have fun. And then she's like, alright, get out of here. Like, god damn it.
What happened? I genuinely... I don't remember what happened while I did that. I just sort of did it. So, what happened?
Clear.
What happened? Alright. We did it!
Alright. Which means the extra
I
stage.
shot a bunch of lasers.
Cryptid level. Stop them before they invade the human realm. So we did all that work and then they did it anyway. So, yeah, chat. Next time... Oh, I can feel my foot in pain. Next time we play this game, we'll be going to the extra stage.
Well, I see the cat.
The thing about this extra stage is apparently it's similar in difficulty to the last one, except the stage visibility is a bit more, worse, so it might be more annoying in that regard. And if you know how the last extra stage attempt went, I beat it really fast. So, we'll see how well that one I handle the one coming up. I don't expect too much, but I'll try my best. I'm sure Croco will have a written guide that I can ignore again. Sorry, Croco, you wrote it a lot and I just didn't get to use like any of it. But if I need it, it'll be there, right? I appreciate you, man. I really do. And anybody else who can use those to their advantage. But yeah, next time we play this chat, that'll be we will be fighting Saki. And once we beat Saki, we'll be returning to the PC98 games to 1cc those. And I truly wonder how much of a difference it'll be playing those games now that we've gone through all of the Windows games again, as well as the extra stages. Also, my arm's going to be real tired having the shotgun in Touhou too. Alright, see you then.